Said, yeah, man, we'll take whatever you got with Tony Hawk's name. You can put toilet paper on there and it'll sell. So we made that for him.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, I want out of here. And I actually paid to get out of my contract.
Damn. Them T-Hawk shit tickets, I'd take a box of them, bro. I'd keep a box of them on deck. You should keep that in your glove box.
This fucking one time, they had this hamster, right? Superman, we named him. And I was holding him in this fucking big sweatshirt I had, right? And after class, I forgot he was in there. He fell asleep in the little pocket, right, where you put your hands, right? So after class, I just throw him a book bag. I'm running. Next thing you know, I get in a fight with two brothers, right? Get beat up pretty good. And one of them had fucking killed this hamster that was still in this pouch. He fucking punched it.
I knew something wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I think his name was Superman. Let me think for a second. It might not have been Superman.
Why would you take the fucking hamster out of class and put it in your fucking pocket for anyway?
No, because you was sitting in class. You just nothing to do. And it was nice to kind of have something more.
Because Indian people eat a lot of spicy food and it just comes out their pores. You know, it's like being around an alcoholic, but
yes.
It's like, yeah, a lot of Indian dudes, their arteries are just like a halfway house for like a spice rack. You know? Remember one time we had a rental car and we got in an accident. It got a dent in it, right?
Yeah.
And we tried to get, we got like caught some bird, right? Pigeons, and got them to shit over the dent, like over the dent.
You haven't got them to shit?
So that it would hide the thing. Yeah. In Florida.
Yeah, well, I guess they shit enough that like it might happen.
Oh, you could make it look for sure. I mean, we shit up half the whole, like, you know, 1/4
But
pound.
what, you just held a pigeon?
Yeah.
I think Lee might be a little Gascadon.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Shopping for peppermint, they call it, dude,
Yeah,
where
I
I'm
think
from.
he's coming out of the closet pretty soon.
They say, hey, you know the boy over there, little Lawrence.
I don't give a fuck if he's
I don't care either, bro. I'll let you hang off my dick like a fucking mountain cat.
No, I would never let Lee.
Not you guys, but I don't have the same relationship with him.
Yeah, but you're still friends. You can't.
I'm friends with him. I wouldn't fuck him. I would let him touch my dick a little.
4 foot. Yeah. Yeah.
You got to really. Oh, if you show up to fuck at 4 foot, you got to really mean it.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with a 5'9" chick.
Oh, wow. How do you even, I mean, I don't even, God, I would have watched that match.
Yeah, it's like scaling a mountain.
Yeah, I would have watched that match, dude. Or at least like hanging up your, putting the star on the Christmas tree, huh?
Yeah.
No, so we were cackling, but, you know, she would be blowing him. And I would be down eating her out.
Oh, wow. Really? At the same time?
At the same time.
Now,
but we would be, I would
bro, you're getting secondhand smoke, bro.
What do you mean?
Bro, if she's blowing a dude and you're eating her,
and she never blew me.
You know what? Eating her out, you're getting secondhand smoke, bro.
I'm doing all the groundwork.
Oh, but still no.
Right.
Bro, it's like you blowing him, bro. Bro, that's gayer than just you blowing him. You wrote Son of a Sinner together.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
It is crazy.
It's really crazy.
Because him, I believe, son of a sinner. But then I get over here and I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, well, my birth father was definitely a sinner. I was adopted into a less of a sinning man.
Oh, yeah. Then you're dead. Yeah. That's second. You're like an aftermarket sinner.
Right, yeah. I was actually son of a deacon. Yeah. I was like, son of a deacon in the Church of Christ. So
some of the monkeys will masturbate and stuff 6 to 7 times a day at the zoo.
Filthy.
Yeah, you're filthy.
Stop
you're
behaving
bad.
like an animal.
Yeah. Be like, that monkey can choose its own pronouns. And we'd be like,
Yeah.
It's not about that. Okay. The monkey is just jerking off too much.
That, and then there's also throwing the shit.
Anything that comes out of their body, they're willing to throw.
Why do we? I feel like
Kind of like
human-
Mardi Gras.
Or maybe that's their beads, right?
Dun, 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 dun. They're just throwing that out. Oh, the first white kid that wanted to be black ever. They used to call him Wiggas back in the day. Went to our school, right? And nobody had ever seen it before. People were like, what's going on? You know, he wore like a starter jacket and stuff. And they put him in learning disabled classes. How crazy is that?
This is in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to...
Because he just, you know, he was like such a, you know, he just acted so black, you know.
Didn't everyone go through that phase, though?
One of the stories we did for another season was ghost guns. Do you know about ghost guns?
Ghost
guns. So it's
I
readily...
thought they said ghost
guns.
Which is a crazy term. I thought it was like I thought it was British people that are like, you know, spiritual British or whatever.
I don't fit the mold either. I mean, how many people on Fox News do you know that have, well, a lot of them have blonde hair, but have like a nose ring and talk the way I talk and do what I do? Not many.
Is that your only piercing, that one?
No, I have two. I have belly button, nose. Yeah.
You were hoping it was something else, weren't you, Nick? Nick's had some issues with
Well,
sexual issues on
Do you have some
here,
piercings?
workplace. Huh?
Yes. Well, I don't work here, so.
Good point. No, I don't. I've thought about it though.
One of the things that I used to say is that the rule number one, which I learned in the UK by an English journalist who was my boss at the time, and he taught me a lesson in journalism, which is rule number one in journalism is you don't work with.
Yeah.
And so I went around telling people this all the time and not realizing that people were like shocked. What the fuck?
All the lesbians are like, whoa, hold on.
One time I was in my school when I was growing up. I was walking down the hall behind two janitors, and one of them said to the other one, he goes, "Hey man, did you get the chairs ready in the gym? Mr. Ford is going to be speaking in there later today." And the guy goes, "President Ford?" And the guy goes, "No, Mr. Ford, the fucking science teacher, dude. Not President Ford, you idiot."
I remember I was in London and the guy's like, it was some guy with his kids. He's like, "Yeah, these are my two right here." And I'm like, this is, what are we talking? This is fucking, somebody needs to do an expose on this family.
Did you go to prom?
Yeah, I went. They had a girl. Oh, I remember. After prom, I was hoping to maybe, touch a little tit. You know what I'm saying? That's nature, bro. And I didn't choose that. That's inside of me, And so
Right.
God just lit that tit touching torch that's deep inside of me, and that's how I've always been. So,
I do agree with you also that everybody needs somebody to listen, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like even Satan probably, he's like, God, I wish sometimes somebody would just sit with me for a couple minutes, Maybe I wouldn't be such a piece of shit. And especially even in Los Angeles, man, a lot of the library out here is just a lot of people. I mean, we saw a dude try to climb into a fucking book, this fucking homeless dude. Tried to get into one of those big atlases, trying to take a vacation the long way,
I went through a phase for
Tell
a
me about
time.
it.
Oh, I went through like a 50 Cent phase.
yeah.
Every song.
But what did you do? Oh, so you just love the
Every
music?
song. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like rolling down the main street in Rapid City, South Dakota, and you're
We're at
like,
Rapid City. Let me
like
get a picture of that
01 Malibu, listening to 50 Cent, listening to, Pop Lock and Drop It. That was the heyday of Pop Lock and Drop
They
It.
played that at my cousin's funeral, actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Well,
he loved rap music.
Oh, I bow anytime I walk into like any Chinese restaurant or anything. I bow right out the gate.
They're like,
I'll
you don't have to do that,
fucking
man.
Triple bow. I'll fucking see a bitch in the distance and fucking crack her off one, dude.
You with curtsy.
If I'm flexing, yeah, I'll fucking.
This poor man, he's got some condition. I don't know why he ticks like that. All we do is pray
Dude.
for him.
Yeah.
I try to share a lot of information about resetting your nervous system. So there are two modes we can be in: fright, flight, fight, or rest.
Is that three modes or no? Fright, flight, fight.
That's one of them.
That's one of the modes.
one mode, yeah.
Okay, that's one mode has three parts.
Yeah, it's
Got
like,
it.
you get a shock, you want to run away, or you have to attack a predator kind of thing.
So I used to be like, man, watch, when I'm able to get my own money. Like when I turned 15, I was younger than 15. I started doing hair in middle school. Like girls coming over my house, because I used to do my own hair. Then girls start wanting their hair done. So I'm charging $10 to do hair.
Yeah.
Anything, $30 just do a quick weave. But then I
Oh.
started progressing and,
I'll finger
That's
weave
the
a
thing.
sideburn for $10, boo. For $2.
Yeah, oh God, that's how it was. Like just doing some shit.
When you were growing up, was Olive Garden like a treat?
We had a place, Larry's Ribs. We had a place, was it called Garden Options, I think? It was like this saladeria or whatever.
Okay.
Or salad, like
Health food.
yeah, a place where you could, somebody would Julian to carrot and people would drive from 20 miles to see it or something.
Yeah.
Friendships now, it's like recorded and put out. People, it's like, I wonder if in like 20 years people will listen back and be like, oh, listen to these friendships on tape, Human, like if
Podcasting.
If it gets to the point where humans don't interact anymore.
Oh, yeah. What does it sound like when they used to talk to each other?
Yes. Or what is it like? Oh, what about a hug? Let's go look at some old videos of people hugging. Or somebody tickling somebody.
I can't believe that athletes would do cocaine and then be athletic. Like, talk about a recipe for a fucking heart attack.
And they used to do it all the time, it
But
seemed like.
how do you run for balls when you're on cocaine? Like, that's...
I think if you practice doing it some, I think you would get good at it probably. I think it's the...
I get good at it.
Well, they didn't care about food. I don't think if you go to
No.
Britain, it's not, and you go to Scotland, Ireland, wherever else you can go over there, you can't, the food isn't, nobody's like, hey, come here for, it's usually
No.
potatoes. beans, sausage.
Yeah. Yeah, they eat like it's still there's Germans flying overhead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's very much a war meal.
It's a war meal. That's government rations.
Yeah. I would like to be part of a militia one day. So I want to say that out loud. And I think, because I believe, I'm like the revolution guy. I want there to be a revolution. I want to be like on a horse, charge, I want to be like on a horseback or even a pony. I'll get on a pony. It'll be fucking weird. And people are like, dude, hurry the fuck up. I'm like, dude, it's this fucking small horse. But I do want to be part of the revolution, right? I want to at least try and charge the hill before we all get gunned down by Palantir, allegedly.
In high school, I had a boyfriend. Boy, I was with him for 6-7 years almost.
What do you sound like? Was he a bad guy?
Horrible.
Really?
Horrible. Yeah, no, it wasn't a good situation.
Did he do what were some of his like?
Well, like going into college, right? So he played baseball.
I knew he played baseball.
Yeah, he played baseball, and we grew up.
You know that she dated a guy that played baseball? Easy. Checkmate. That's an easy one. I could have told you played baseball.
Yeah, I had one night in New York years ago where I was I was a taxi driver. He gets some coke. I end up driving the taxi. I was so high. This was years ago.
You were a taxi driver, or you became?
He was. He picked me up.
Oh.
We both started doing cocaine together.
And then in college, I don't know. I did improv in college, but it was like improv at Texas A&M. What are we doing? It was like,
well, that's y'all's whole cheerleading team. It seems like that whole
You
thing.
mean the
I was
yell
like, is this
leaders?
little Abner? I was like, what? I don't even know what's going on. You mentioned earlier that like families have better chemistry if they sleep together. Did you say something like that, or sleeping under one roof? Like a lot of my Mexican friends are always so happy, and most of their families live together.
Intergenerational.
Yeah. Oh, they sleep on each other's backs sometimes. They just, they're really close knit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's times where, you seem like a guy who probably like watched a video of how to be a guy on YouTube or something, but I think we all go through, like, we're all like awkward in different ways. You put you in certain environments and you're not at all. You ever been in a pyramid scheme?
No.
I've been in a couple.
Are you talking about multi-level or pyramid?
Whatever level it was, I lost on it. I know that.
You didn't get off the ride fast enough.
When I was a child, I got involved. I'd saved up probably most of the money I had, and I got into this thing, and it was a scam. And then another time, they had a dude when somebody was selling like glitter mining or something in our area. And they sold a bunch of shares of that shit. And dude, I dated a girl I remember in high school, and her dad was a fireman, right? And I broke up with her, and he fucking made me eat like probably 5 hot dogs. I remember.
Just hot dogs?
Yeah, just like unlimited franks, man.
I'm trying to figure this one out. So
he just wanted to fucking put me through something, And I think putting somebody through bad fucking pork while they're sitting there, it's just a lot for for me when I was a kid. I didn't have a lot of role models, so I think it was a lot.
Or a guy, I don't judge, man, dude.
Yeah, no, I never been in any kind of sex with a man or anything like that, dude. One time, me and this guy was doing a little bit of coke, but thankfully I had to go to the airport, because I thought things might have got a little wild. But
listen, I think if you're gay, I think you have a mate. I think it's great.
I think on one hand, Bitcoin is like the new gold, right? Because it's easy to own, and ain't nobody going to carry a brick of gold, right? If shit hits the fan, right? What are you gonna do? Hey, this is my gold. It's not going to work.
A couple brothers might actually, dude. I know one of my dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I know a couple of dogs roll around with a brick, maybe, but it's just going to create controvery.
Different kind of brick. I'm talking about gold.
Oh, yeah. And it was
that scientifically means you're like good, right? The faster the better. That's how we're programmed.
That's true. If we were like in the jungle days or something, we would be
do it, move on to the next. That's how it goes.
That's efficiency. I'd be Elon Bust. Yeah. I'd be fucking.
It's true.
Yeah. So I feel like Elon Musk has he wants to get on Mars, and he wants to like impregnate different planets or whatever, or whatever he's doing, dude. He's just blasting his seed out into the different rockets, whatever. He's just out there, he's like the Johnny Apple solar system, But
God bless.
No, God bless 100%, dude. And 100%. And I don't know Mr. Musk. I never met Mr. Musk. One time he fed my buddy spaghetti at a party, though, dude.
Your buddy couldn't feed himself the spaghetti?
Well, my buddy said he offered my buddy some spaghetti. And my buddy said, "Yeah, I'd like to have some,
but only if you feed it to me."
But instead of getting him a plate of spaghetti, he made him some and put it in his mouth, dude.
Does your buddy know Frederick Douglass?
My buddy, I'll say this: My buddy actually is a friend of FDR. Or no.
That's a different.
Sorry, so imagine that game with your buddy. You're just fucking sitting there waiting for a pigeon to come in, you know? The guy's fascinating, right?
That's some rich people shit right there.
Oh, dude, that is fucking rich, bro. Something flies by us, dude. Somebody's fucking gunning it down, bro, you know? But we actually had a couple brothers of us grilling up a dove one time, our neighbors. And I never eaten dove, but it was pretty good. But you're probably like you might even be my first Chinese friend. I don't think second, probably Bobby Lee, who's denying it, but he'll come around. Yeah, and then I was in One Waymo, and it was like, "Do you want to gamble?" And
what?
I think it was like sponsored by DraftKings or something. And it was like, "You want to gamble with me?"
In the Waymo.
Yeah, I was like, "It's like I bet you $40 you'll never get where you're going." And it was like, this seems
as the doors lock.
Yeah.
It's like picks up speed.
Yeah. And why are all the Waymos white too? I'm like, this is. I don't know. I just think we got to start to diversify the portfolio. I feel like a little. It's like Ric Flair came on here one time and he said he was in a rehab facility for drugs and alcohol. And he looks over one day at lunch and one of the doctors is also in the facility.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's definitely, you're at a Hooters, bro. I'm like, you're just at a Hooters.
And she said, I really want to party with Kid Rock. She said she wanted to party with Kid Rock and Hunter Biden. And unfortunately, I haven't made either one of those happen yet, but we'll see. There's a lot of time left.
Wow. I don't know if there's that much time left for either one of those guys, though. That's really what I would.
I never felt what humidity felt like when I landed in Florida. I was like, oh, this feels bad.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, it's funny because I grew up in humid, dude. Like you try to shake somebody's hand, you couldn't even land it because there was just not enough viscosity, just too much lube in a handshake. You'd sit there for 10 minutes trying to land a handshake, you know? Everybody was always dripping, you know, all the time. You always thought they were scared or something, or they were kind of geeked up off a gas station dope or something, but people were it was humid.
Said, yeah, man, we'll take whatever you got with Tony Hawk's name. You can put toilet paper on there and it'll sell. So we made that for him.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, I want out of here. And I actually paid to get out of my contract.
Damn. Them T-Hawk shit tickets, I'd take a box of them, bro. I keep a box of them on deck. You should keep that in your glove box.
This fucking one time they had this hamster, right? Superman, we named him. And I was holding him in this fucking big sweatshirt I had, right? And after class, I forgot he was in there. He fell asleep in the little pocket, right, where you put your hands, right? So after class, I just throw him a book bag. I'm running. Next thing you know, I get in a fight with two brothers, right? Get beat up pretty good. And one of them had fucking killed this hamster that was still in this pouch. He fucking punched it.
I knew something wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, I
with
think
that.
his name was Superman. Let me think for a second. It might not have been Superman.
Why would you take the fucking hamster out of class and put it in your fucking pocket for anyway?
No, because you was sitting at class. You just nothing to do. And it was nice to kind of have something more.
Because Indian people eat a lot of spicy food and it just comes out their pores. You know, it's like being around an alcoholic, but
yes,
it's like, yeah, a lot of Indian dudes, their arteries are just like a halfway house for like a spice rack. You know?
Remember one time we had a rental car and we got in an accident. It got a dent in it, right?
Yeah.
And we tried to get caught some bird, right? Pigeons, and got them to shit over the dent,
You haven't gotten a shit?
so that it would hide the thing. Yeah. In Florida.
Yeah, well, I guess they shit enough that it might happen.
Oh, you could make it look for sure. I mean, we shit up half the whole, 1/4
But
panel.
what, you just held a pigeon?
Yeah.
I think Lee might be a little cascaron.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Shopping for peppermint, they call it, dude.
Yeah,
where
I
I'm
think
from.
he's coming out of the closet pretty soon.
They say, hey, you know the boy over there, little Lawrence.
I don't give a fuck if he's
I don't care either, bro. I'll let you hang off my dick like a fucking mountain cat.
No, I would never let Lee.
Not you guys, but I don't have the same relationship with him.
Yeah, but you're still friends. You can't.
I'm friends with him. I wouldn't fuck him. I would let him touch my dick a little.
4 foot. Yeah. Yeah. You got to really. Oh, if you show up to fuck at 4 foot, you got to really mean it.
Yeah. Especially with a 5'9" chick.
Oh, wow. How do you even? I mean, I don't even. God, I would have watched that match.
Yeah, it's like scaling a mountain.
Yeah, I would have watched that match, dude. Or at least hanging up your, putting the star on the Christmas tree, huh?
Yeah. No, so we were cackling, but she would be blowing him, and I would be down eating her out.
Oh wow, really? At the same time?
At the same time.
Now,
but we would be. I would.
Bro, you're getting secondhand smoke, bro.
What do you mean,
bro? If she's blowing a dude, and you're eating her.
And she
you're
never blew
doing-
me. You
You're
know what?
eating her out. You're getting secondhand smoke.
I'm
bro.
doing all the groundwork.
Oh, but still no.
Right.
Bro, it's like you blowing him, bro. Bro, that's gayer than just you blowing him.
You wrote "Son of a Sinner" together.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
It is
It
crazy.
is really crazy.
Because him, I believe, son of a sinner. But then I get over here and I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, well, my birth father was definitely a sinner. I was adopted into a less of a sinning man.
Oh yeah, then you're definitely that's second. You're like an aftermarket sinner,
Right, yeah.
I think.
I was actually son of a deacon. Yeah, I was like son of a deacon in the Church of Christ. So
Some of the monkeys will masturbate and stuff 6 to 7 times a day at the zoo.
Filthy.
Yeah, you're filthy.
Stop
you're
behaving
bad.
like an animal.
Yeah, be like that monkey can choose its own pronouns, and we'd be like, it's not about that. Okay, the monkey is just jerking off too much.
That, and then there's also throwing the shit.
Anything that comes out of their body, they're willing to throw.
Why do we? I feel like
Kinda like Mardi Gras.
Or maybe that's their beads, right?
Dun, 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 dun. Just throwing that out. One basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him and he said, hey, if you keep.
You said that so natural.
I'm just saying
You said that so naturally. Like that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He trying to.
But you never did that.
I didn't get
you
time.
threw it out there as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. You know, if you're bi, dude, I'm good with
Dude,
it.
If I was bi, I would know. I think I would. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I remember at one time it snowed in our town and people had never seen it and people were yelling at the sky and just yelling like racial slurs at
At the
clouds
sky?
and shit. Yeah, people were, like just like these ice N-words, just people yelling shit outside.
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was gay. I don't know if they
I'm not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets, like as a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I'll put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Bees.
With your Jewish friend and go, hey, there's something in the back of my oven. Can you climb in and see if you can get it out? You're like, no, no.
Well, that's why Jews invented the self-cleaning oven, dude. They're like, we're not doing that. Sure, we're not falling for that again. We went into a Starbucks, right? Found out it was not a Starbucks. We go in, somebody had stole the sign and put it up outside of their business, right? So we go in, you're like, this isn't a Starbucks. There's couches and shit, dude.
Yeah, there's no cake pops here.
And we're like, where the are we, dude? We turn to go leave. Knife fight, dude.
Really? Oh my
B
God.
on B, knife fight in the street, dude.
Well,
Urban Cutlery, dude. That's it, bro.
Just butter knives?
Just a couple of Zorro brothers out there just fucking stabbing each other, dude. Oh,
That Western black duck.
That Western black.
That's an all black duck. That's fine.
hell yeah.
Yeah. But mine are.
Oh, that's Mallard Luther King right there, bro. That thing dark as hell, dude. Sorry, bro.
You're gonna make a great black guy. Mallard Luther King. That could be his name.
I remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God.
Maybe it
and
was
no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Are there Korean Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something, beached Asians or whatever.
Place.
Yeah.
They had left a few things, and you're just like, leave it.
Yeah, I just never got a plan. I think all the furniture, everything that's in there.
See, what I would do, all the furniture too?
Oh,
What I
everything.
would do
Beds,
is-
everything.
Wow.
Even awards, actually. I guess the man had won a couple of awards.
What kind of awards?
First black something or other, So it's like, I feel bad keeping that,
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of them are kind of cool,
Some of them are cool.
This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is as black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at,
Build that wailing wall.
Yeah, oh, Jesus. Dude, I heard the Wailing Wall. This is the most Israel thing ever. The Wailing Wall has an ATM in it. Is that crazy?
That's hilarious.
Is it?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You need some cash out there if you're going to buy a little dreidel, some knickknacks.
Oh, I'll fucking spend Gimel on that bitch, son. That's all I spend, dude. They used to call me Big Gimel in a lot of back alleys. Some of the monkeys will masturbate and stuff 6 to 7 times a day at the zoo.
Filthy.
Yeah, you're filthy.
Stop
you're
behaving
bad.
like an animal.
Yeah. Be like, that monkey can choose its own pronouns. And we'd be like, it's not about that, okay? The monkey is just jerking off too much.
That, and then there's also throwing the shit.
Anything comes out of their body, they're willing to throw.
Why do we? I feel like
kind of like Mardi Gras.
Or maybe that's their beads, right?
Dun, 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 dun. Anthony's throwing that out because he started looking Asian at the end, huh?
Mm-hmm. He switched up. He made a big switch up.
He went through all. He went every. He didn't fucking miss a gender. He didn't miss a ethnicity.
He hit Mexican. He hit them all, man. He hit them all for real. Then he went past white.
We're like, oh, he's the one that did slavery, bro. We were all pointing at him.
What the
We're like,
fuck?
that motherfucker did it, bro. We were pointing at him, dude. He looked like Jackie O at the end, bro. Pull up Jackie O, man. Yeah, we had some uneven areas. I remember I played baseball. I mean, I don't know if I was, mom signed me up a couple seasons, man, and it wasn't great for me. But our field was uneven. We had an uneven field.
Yeah.
So every ball, if you hit anything second base, it was all ended up in right field, right? We probably had 25% gradient on the field.
Yeah.
So we had at least 2 right fielders always, at least.
Well,
and I had to explain how to do it, and I had to sit in the front seat and go, no, you got to poke the hole, and then you poke one on the other side. And
well, that was like the original Viagra, I think, was like you'd have to pull your car over and put a quart of oil in it,
Yeah.
But the rev of the engine would keep everybody possible.
Yeah,
It would
maybe.
keep you sexually possible, But then now it's like, dude, you have people literally drinking oil and blue chews or whatever.
I really like driving manual transmission cars.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
And
I like that type of thing, baby. That thing will just shift. That thing will just get shifty out there.
It's good. It's good.
It's got a nice little ass on it.
I feel like you want your car to have almost as much horsepower as your helicopter. I feel like as a rule of thumb.
It's probably a rule of a very rich thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever send picture of your dick?
Never.
Not a Snapchatter?
I've sent a picture of my buddy Jason's dick. That my buddy Jason used to, for like, this is a few years back, but I'm sure he would still let us use it. Or I don't know if you can use it more than once, but for $10, he'd let you send his cock to a gal.
Was it a good looking dick? Was it big?
It was fucking, it was what it was. It was like one of those kind of unique mushrooms. I feel like, you ever had that chicken where they put those weird looking mushrooms kind of with it?
Oh, yeah, no, I got you.
Like that Ritz Place chicken or something.
Ritz Place chicken.
And kids nowadays, it's like they're so on their iPad, they don't even notice if they get molested, I feel like. I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't even.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's insane. We might have to take that out.
I mean,
like when I was young, you weren't looking at your iPad. So, like,
you noticed.
If suddenly
you really noticed.
You were somebody's iPad. Yeah. You noticed. Yeah. But nowadays, you can't even get the kids' attention, probably. Yeah. Remember one time we had a rental car and we got in an accident. It got a dent in it, right?
Yeah.
Caught some pigeons, and got them to shit over the dent, over the dent.
How'd you got them to shit?
So that it would hide the thing. Yeah. In Florida.
Yeah, I guess they shit enough that it might happen.
Oh, you could make it look for sure. I mean, we shit up half the whole, 1/4
But what, you just held a pigeon?
Yeah. Well, foot fetish was the thing I think
Help me out. Help me
doing.
understand this, because I don't understand
I don't think it's a lot of American money. I think it's like a lot of yen that people spend on it.
Ooh.
Japanese feet are very little. Dude. You could eat probably a dozen of them. And I think,
you know what, for context, that makes sense to me. Sure.
Yeah, totally. You're like, okay.
It's like bone in or bone out, man.
Oh, I think if you're going Japanese feet, dude, I'm keeping the bone in. I want all of it. I think I want the marrow. I want all the freaking, the gifts of the Orient, I feel like.
But yeah, anyway.
But you have a unique look, man. You're like Magnum P.I.E.
I love that. That's a good one, dude.
That's me
I've never heard that one, though. That's good.
That's horrible, man. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You got it out of your system? You got any more? You got any more you want to do before we move on?
They have the N-word in them. So I'm keeping those. I'm holding those. Man, you guys are racist, man. Even coming here was interesting. Coming to New Zealand.
First time?
Yeah. seeing what it's like. I had no idea what it was gonna be like. People are like, we don't have any snakes, you know.
But there's some snakes in the streets.
Oh, like you don't have a fucking ozone layer either. I'm
Bro,
like, dude.
my guy,
Like,
I'm
how
telling
black-
you.
when you got here, how black were you? Or,
No,
were
I
you
was
lighter?
black. I was black.
Were you
black.
really?
Yeah, I swear. But
Because
thing
bro,
is,
I've been here. I think I've
you're like, you be light skinned now, semi light skinned.
in 2 days, people are gonna start calling me Nelly around here. I think.
Once you got a following and once you got I got a cult following, people love me.
It's crazy, bro. Dude, there were times when I even would get, I'll be like, there was a little while, I'll be honest, I didn't love you anymore, bro. And then I re-loved you.
Yeah. So, bro.
Like, you could be loved twice, man. Like, that's how, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, that is how, I think that's a sense of attraction that you have.
I remember getting so much ointment and I would pack it around my wiener because it would I just exhausted its use so much. And I would get like all that Neosporin.
Are you being serious?
Oh, 100%. And I would put it all around it because it would hurt. You know? I mean, Louis C.K. was on here and we talked about that, about imagine if you had a friend that was your wiener and you just kept every time he was around, you just kept shaking him around until he spit up all over.
Ew.
And then he did it. And then everybody's like, let him rest. And you're like, nah, get him back
Oh
up.
my God.
Because we did a bunch of LSD one time, and we went to the Waffle House, right? They had a Waffle House in our town, so we went there, and we was all, we was squirreling, bro. We was, like that. And they had a gay gentleman that worked in there, and he was the waiter, and we'd never met a gay dude before. We'd heard about him, but we'd never met one. And we were laughing so hard, he thought my buddy was choking, right? So he starts doing a Heimlich maneuver on my buddy, bro, and we howling, bro. We never seen nothing like it, bro. Town, a lot of the sisters, they got a little bit pregnant
early. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even know. We thought a lot of them just got kind of thick or whatever, like one summer or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we were like, damn, everybody's thick all of a sudden.
Yeah, everybody got that baby in them.
Yeah, and everybody then they all had a baby. Yeah, they had a lot of them babies in our area.
Have you seen Alien?
I never have.
You know somebody who seen one?
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Have you seen a UFO?
No.
Exactly.
You seen it?
Mm-mm.
That's the thing. And I think black people would see them more often because black people outside a lot. You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, dude.
You gotta play some Lil Wayne.
We used to live not far from Juvenile, and he chased a woman down the street one night in our neighborhood.
Oh, Jesus. We just gonna say she did something wrong.
Oh, I'm assuming she did. Yeah. And we can probably take that out. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. I don't know if that's still pending either. Yeah, dude. I remember I saw a man cream out on a video. And I was like, there's no way. It must be a special effect or something.
Yeah.
And so I remember, doing myself like that, just genie in my little lamp, dude. And goddamn, brother. I mean, just somebody wished for damn semen. Greyhound was $60 to get to Rochester.
That's smart.
Or FedEx, you could mail yourself overnight. You might. Swamp. They got that soothsayer gas, homie.
Do I want to smoke that?
Good point.
If they bring you the relatives back, do you want to smoke that?
That's true. I mean, I guess if you owe somebody some money, maybe you just let them be where they're at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We all went into jail. I got locked up with this one kid, this one dude who kept taking his shirt off and screaming that he wasn't a homosexual, And I didn't accuse him of being a homosexual. I think he thought if you went to jail that you were going to be a homosexual, and it was like, I was like, I'm not being homosexual, so you're good, dude. Chill, bro. And he kept taking his fucking shirt off. I think he was trying to trap me, like a dude, like a gay trap. We had a couple black female school teachers. We had an assistant principal, Raleigh Coleman, shout out, R.I.P. And he used to sleep in the trunk of his car at lunch a little bit. He used to catch him a little break, catch him a little nap.
Oh, Wendy.
He's look, one time I was over by the fence. I saw him getting in that bitch. I was like, damn, what's Raleigh doing? And he looked at me like this. Don't tell nobody.
Tell nobody I'll get.
He was catching a little nap. Yeah. Yeah. And then I was in I was in one Waymo and it was like, you want to gamble? And I think it was like sponsored by DraftKings or something. And it was like, you want to gamble with me?
In the Waymo?
Yeah. I was like, it's like, I bet you $40 you'll never get where you're going. And it was like, this is.
As the doors lock.
Yeah.
It's like, picks up speed.
And why are all the Waymos white too? I'm like, this is. I don't know. I just think we got to start to diversify the portfolio. I feel like a little.
Wait, what? Do you have any people that have gone to jail before? Did you relate to that video?
Yeah, I just love when people. I mean, everybody I think
That's
loves
funny.
seeing black people get out of jail.
What the fuck? What? That's true. That's true, but we shouldn't even have been in that in the first place. Let's spread that message. Fuck.
I mean, they got a lot of opinions on that. But I'm just saying, I think if a brother gets out of jail, everybody's like, fucking, let's get it, bro. Tony's home.
It's like a real.
I'm just like, oh my, like his fist is the size of my entire face, and he could kill me with one punch. It's kind of weird to go to work with people like that.
Yeah, I bet, huh?
It's weird.
Oh, I would keep a little treat bag on me like they do with like if they're raising, somebody that's raising
Some
like
Skittles?
Yeah, or just something.
You want a Kit Kat bar?
No, I'd give him probably a decent meat or something. I'd give him a damn Wagyu at that level. You got to keep him pleased.
What do you want? You want Camus? Yeah, sure.
Hey, Ron,
dude.
calm down on this next play a little bit.
Hey, dude.
Just satiate him.
Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of comedians, they're just trying to get a girl to laugh. Really, you don't have any way to impress a woman. That's what you realize when you're young. So you're like, I got to make somebody laugh, or one of these dudes is probably gonna fuck me, So
I gotta get funny quick.
I relate as a fat person.
It's like Ric Flair came on here one time and he said he was in a rehab facility for drugs and alcohol, and he looks over one day at lunch and one of the doctors is also in the facility.
It's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's definitely, you're at a Hooters, bro. I'm like, you're just at a Hooters. Yeah, I remember. We used to use Test 200, I think was what we used or something.
200 milligram test. Yeah.
God, that shit was fun.
Yeah.
My God, I would fucking choke out my own stepmother.
Yeah.
And I don't even have one. Did a guy like Andre, like what kind, like if you guys were cruising in the car, like what, did he have to sit in the back or did he have to like be under a tarp in the trunk or the truck or something? Or how would you even get
You're killing me, man.
But how would you get something that big somewhere?
When he sat on a plane, his head would be sideways like this, where the overhead is. He'd be flying like this.
And every plane probably just goes to the Bahamas that he's on. I remember they had a group in our town called Whites Against Mexicans, right? And they didn't have any Mexicans. Wham, yeah.
Yeah, really.
And we didn't have any Mexicans, right?
Yeah.
So basically it was just people wasting gas money, really. Driving around looking for Mexicans. What about that the first night you won? What did y'all do? Y'all get high? Y'all didn't get high. I know.
If I did, I wouldn't say it for public consumption. No,
Dude,
I did not get high. I did not get. I mean, I did have a fair amount to drink that night.
Hell yeah, dude!
But
first time I stayed at a Hampton Inn that had 2 beds, there was double beds in one room. We fucking.
I mean, you got to find an excuse to celebrate whenever one arises.
Like at the end of my training camp, I do 24-hour fast, and then finish my fast with the run. Then I'll break my fast. Like
for Ramadan or whatever. Nothing, huh? That's not it. No,
it's similar.
Yeah. Somebody was doing that, at this vape shop. Yeah, like we had a bus driver, dude. He picked us up one day and he didn't even take us to fucking school, bro. This dude, Milford, he just drove us around. And about 30 minutes into it, we're like, fuck, we ain't even going to school, bro. We were just on
taking y'all to do something weird. That's what he was about to take
no,
y'all.
he was just driving. I think he was trying to stay away from his wife.
Really?
And I think he.
But why not just take y'all to school and then he drive by
bro.
himself?
That wasn't on his mind, man. He had different shit on his mind. You ever been in a pyramid scheme?
No.
I've been in a couple.
Are you talking about multi-level or pyramid?
Whatever level it was, I lost on it. I know that.
You didn't get off the ride fast enough.
When I was a child, I got involved. I'd saved up probably most of the money I had. And I got into this thing and it was a scam. And then another time they had a dude when somebody was selling like glitter mining or something in our area. And they sold a bunch of shares of that shit, and But at the same time, you'd have a dude. I saw a guy pick his nose, feed it to a cat. Which is fucking most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That's true.
It's China.
Oh, it's China. Fucking my bad. Yeah. It's China. For sure.
You pop a zit in China, some other guy catches that in his mouth, bro, and it shoots out.
Yeah. We're animals.
No, I'm not saying that. Nothing is wasted in China.
Right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, man.
Yeah, we locked this big girl one time. We ate some acid, and we locked this big girl into a room at this party, and we kept going in there with fucking pots of fucking warm water, and pouring it on her. I feel bad. I feel horrible, dude. I didn't look. We was kids, and we were on acid, dude. And then, bro,
you can't tell me this story when I'm straight. You gotta tell me on mushrooms. You blocked the girl.
I just remembered.
How old were you?
I just remembered
How old
it.
were you?
Probably 16.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, but here's the thing. Let's say I was 14. That way it makes it sound not as bad. But look, you were 8. No, she ate acid with us, bro. She ate acid with us, dude. And what happened was, and we kept going in the room with like these pots of warm. I don't know why we had the pots of warm water because I think we just were f***ed up, dude. And we would like pour a little on her, but not like torture. She wasn't in a cage or nothing. She was just, free range in this room, right? But I think she was scared to come out. And then one time we went in, bro. We heard this loud sound and we went in. And
I wonder why.
She had ran against one of the walls so hard, bro. Had moved the entire wall in this house, dude. Huge girl, about 240 pounds. Beautiful girl, too. The most beautiful, biggest girl that I've ever known.
Oh, my God.
Beautiful girl. Beautiful hair, beautiful face. Just large and beautiful. But she fucking got lifted, bro. That's why if you're really old, I feel like you should almost, I don't want to say like bathe in milk, but you want to get the suppositories or something. You want to
Yeah.
just hide calcium in your ass or whatever you got to do to bone up, to get marrow heavy. I'm serious.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm in my 40s.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You look older than that, actually, dude, a little bit. No offense. Yeah.
Because of the beanie?
Maybe that's it.
Serious?
Yeah. Well, you seem like a nice guy, though. Virgin power is so strong, bro.
Is
I saw
it?
a
Wild.
virgin. Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin lift it right off his leg.
Wild.
Yo, and this was in, who knows when it was.
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene, it's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of your life is
stories like that.
I've never seen a virgin pick up a car.
A buddy of mine had a bed, and I was sleeping under his bed for $150 a month.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes even in his bed sometimes. When he would be out of town or when he would leave for work, I'd climb up into his bed, dude. And I've never been heavily homosexual, but I will say this, that there's nothing really gayer than getting into a man's warmth after he's already left the room, and climbing up into his bed. A man you don't even really know that much, but still catching that hit off of his temperature,
That's funny.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
You go over to somebody's house, dude, who you don't know that much. When they leave the room and get out of their bed, you get into their bed.
You never told him that, though.
Make a man out of you fast, dude, or it won't. But you find out who's who pretty quick when you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was doing stuff like that. I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah.
And I had to defecate. And so I got in my back seat of my car, and I didn't have any choice. This was like, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach. Whoa. And all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
You really?
Yeah.
In your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a frisbee. I had an upside down frisbee was all I had.
Really? Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What? And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. And also white people. It was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. If other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. Like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some good music, I can blow ass all day into a frisbee, right? No problem. I'm part of it. Everybody seems like they're more laid back.
Yeah.
But an angry white dudes, rolling by, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. They weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a frisbee.
I had to shit on the open,
not the top part, but the bottom part.
A frisbee is basically a cup. Basically the sides.
A plate. It's a plate.
A plate. Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait,
way
no.
spaced out.
Let me get this straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a
driving?
wide cup.
No.
Are you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled over the car. I think honestly I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't you
gas.
just shit on the ground? Why did you have to
I
put
was
a
in a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Retention.
Once you popped up into like rabbits, I was out. When you
You
oh
all
my
right, bro?
God, bro.
You okay, buddy?
What happened? Was that a hate crime? Are we gay? What happened?
Someone had a baby out of their butt too. You see that?
No.
Bring that up.
An ass baby? That's tough.
Well, it's
that's some good sperm.
These days, it's the only way to get into this country, it feels like. One of the good things about being black or off black, I don't know what some of the varieties are now, but I think one of the values in it is that you get early signs of dry skin. Like, we don't find out till the last.
Till it start bleeding.
Yeah, we find out.
You're damn near like.
We find out at the last minute, bro. You can't even. We find out when you're trying to enjoy like a hot dog or something, and you can't do it. And you say, damn, it's too late.
We had this dude, Mr. Dennis. He was just like an adult, right? But he had this son named Rocky, was his son, right?
Now, Rocky wasn't all that.
No, he wasn't all
there. He was missing a
bro.
couple bricks. Yeah.
You know, he was healthy enough. Like, he could enjoy Christmas and shit, you know? It wasn't like he was like, you know, like you got to keep him in the back or whatever. He was definitely like, you know, he was a cool guy. Like, you could play games with him and shit. Like, it wasn't like he was like, he just wasn't real bright and his mouth was always wet, you know?
Dude, we had uncle, he used to masturbate in his sleep, right? He had I think he had an iron deficiency or something. And so that whenever he stayed over, my mom make him wear these jingle bells on his wrists. Yeah, I think she just wanted to keep things, you know, if he started cleaning himself out, she wanted to keep things kosher
of
at the
course.
house.
It's a good safety mechanism too, but I'm just saying the silver lining.
And some brothers, you got to probably spray some WD-40 on them, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some guys that...
You and this brother word is crazy. All right, I get it, yes. What brothers you know that use the oily stuff?
Oh, I've seen a brother that maybe been in the wind or something a little bit, and he, you know, ducks around a building, and he'll just... You know, he'll work as a door hinge for the next year if he needs to, you know?
Yeah.
But I've seen, you know, sometimes people need more.
I think you started talking about zebras or something.
I did?
Yeah, you went off in a different
you went off in a different direction, dude.
You started talking about bombs and
you haven't
aliens.
You haven't met you, dude. I got to introduce you to you.
There was a veterinarian that would throw out all the animal shit in our yard, like into our ditch by us, right?
No.
Yeah, so they'd have dead animal carcasses out there all the time. So we were always beating each other with fucking, you know, fucking Bichon femurs and shit, or just whipping each other. If you got a fucking big Labrador or German Shepherd fucking tibia that came through, boy, we would beat the fuck out of each other with that. Yeah,
But she said he was a vegetarian.
Yeah, and that's insane. First of all, to say that a black guy's a vegetarian is absolute. Nobody's gonna believe that, dude. Name 70 black vegetarians, dude. Okay, maybe Arthur Ashe was one, but that's it. Nobody's buying that shit. So out of the gate, the mom was like, you know, so yeah, I just got back from Australia, man.
Swear, how was that?
It's mostly white over there.
Yeah.
It's a white.
No brothers. No brothers.
Bruh, you couldn't. If you even ask where a brother is, they don't even know. You know?
Hey, look at you. You speaking another language?
They'll send you to like a fire, like recovery ward or something. Like, they don't have, the closest thing they got is somebody that was in a 3-alarm blaze over there, like somebody in
I was
ICU.
just burnt, you know? I get it. Yeah, nah, that's funny.
And it's so weird. Like, you leave there going, I take Leo all the time. He loses his fucking mind.
Who's Leo?
Lee. I take Lee. When he comes down, when he comes down, I take him
brother.
different places.
That little fucking walkie-talkie. I saw him the other night, dude. He was fucking dude.
Walkie-talkie.
That little fucking gumball machine,
That
brother.
motherfucker is killing me, dog.
The fucking Jewish Christmas present. That little fucking.
God.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he has a dog that can say the N-word, I saw.
Was it a black lab, I hope?
Oh, yeah, dude. BLM, bro.
Black labs matter.
Of course it is, dude.
Hopefully it's not a German Shepherd.
He thought a black lab was a place where they tested barbecue sauce. I was like, here, get on mic.
That's where they make sickle cell.
Yeah, dude. I was like, bro, that's not. I was like, Bob, you got the wrong idea, man. Bro, if you guys went over
They
there,
probably would treat us like royalty, huh?
I mean, they would.
Or maybe the opposite.
No. Oh, they would love it.
Oh, okay.
But y'all would be a special attraction over there. Y'all would be a damn
museum.
Oh, yeah.
What's the word you're looking for? Zoo?
I wouldn't say that.
You didn't want to say it. You was going towards it. I see you.
No, I think no bars.
Your teeth was looking like you're about to say zoo. I just wanted to jump in there and get it.
No,
up.
man, maybe a cage-free.
Okay,
zoo.
yeah.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, so yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. You know, no matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy you showed up.
I think on one hand, Bitcoin is like the new gold, right? Because it's easy to own and ain't nobody going to carry a brick of gold, right? If shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Right. What are you going to do? Hey, this is my gold. It's not going to work.
A couple brothers might actually, dude. I know one of my dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I know a couple of dogs roll around with a brick, maybe. But yeah, but it's just going to create controversy.
Different kind of brick. I'm talking about gold.
Oh, yeah. So he was sitting there with a big cigar. He tried to get me to hit them bitches a couple times, man. I just couldn't handle some of it. Because I couldn't even bend my hands for almost 40 minutes after smoking them bitches.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, I tried my best,
No,
man.
you're not supposed to inhale. You're supposed to taste it.
Oh, I like to hit that
cigar,
bitch.
It's an acquired taste.
And he didn't teach me like that. He just
he just gave it to you? Oh, yeah.
He was complaining, something, the oil or whatever. I had to finish filing that afternoon, bro. In there like this.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like a platypus in there trying to fucking
I love how in Greek, with Greek stuff, even the dancer still has a belly.
Yeah, dude. Little soft.
We're going to
Little
acknowledge,
dude.
we're going to acknowledge the best part, huh? The belly.
The belly dancer, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, the third tit.
Yeah. I like a little squish, dude.
Yeah, huh?
Give me a little
God's
something.
tit.
Yeah.
The belly. That is true, actually, man.
Yeah.
God's tit is the best, that belly, bro.
Nothing wrong with God's tit.
I think he was the only brother on set, too. I think.
Even the animals were surprised to see him.
Look at him.
Look, even the animals. Oh, wait, is that fucking... oh, that's Anthony Anderson.
Fuck, man. Yeah, that's Anthony Anderson.
I was going to say, I said, that dude looks like a Mexican Anthony Anderson, bro.
Those are the early dreadlock stage.
Yeah, see, I feel like I can't trust the McFish. That upsets
Hell
me.
no. I would
She has the
never-
wrong order, and I'm not here to respect your mother, but I would speak to her about that.
Of course. I've never looked at an ocean and at a McDonald's and be like, these things
these
should
connect.
know each other. That's a fucking... There is not a yellow brick road that connects those bitches.
All of that, I definitely have head trauma. I have 50 fights, and
and you're from frickin' Youngsville.
from Lafayette.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, we all have head trauma. I mean, look, bro, if you born in fucking
Louisiana.
Yeah, you come out with head trauma,
Right,
bro. That's on the report.
Would we be able to simulate something that feels pretty realistic? I mean, probably.
Right. Could we be avatars?
Yeah.
For some other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. I'll say this, my avatar is a pervert, brother.
I'm not here to raise models. I want athletes. So therefore, I'm going to procreate with those who give me just that.
You might start a little dynasty.
Listen, you'll have fun and go on dates and for those who are not that. But when it comes to having kids, oh, honey,
You got a kid. Your kid walking at 3 weeks.
Running at 4. Yeah.
For his first birthday, you get him a hurdle.
Well, Asperger should have a different name, too. That is just...
Asperger. That's rude.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Right?
Oh, it's Perger.
Asperger.
Damn.
Asperger.
I've been putting meat in it.
South Park. Yeah, I just got back from Australia, man.
Swear. How was that?
It's mostly white over there.
Yeah.
It's a white.
No brothers.
Bruh, you couldn't. If you even ask where a brother is, they don't even know.
Hey, look at you. You speaking another language?
They'll send you to like a fire, like recovery ward or something. Like they don't have the closest thing they got is somebody that was in a 3-alarm blaze over there, like somebody in
I was
ICU.
just burnt, I get it. Yeah, that's funny.
If I lived in New Orleans and had beignets and shrimp
Forgot
po'
all about
boys,
fucking beignets.
I've never even had one, but I just see it and it just looks.
There used to be a place in Boulder.
Baby formula, too, actually, down there.
Baby formula?
You see a lot of the sisters drinking baby formula outside of the French Quarter. Yeah. I don't know if you ever noticed
In a bottle?
that.
What do they do?
Huh?
In a bottle?
No, just a can, bro. They fucking, it's just canning up.
Damn.
Hey, that's when everybody comes running. You shake that. Like you shake that 8-ball at a party. Everybody, bro, you have them Coke ghosts. They show up like, ooh, they've been dead, but they hear that 8-ball shaking it, but like, ooh.
They go crazy when they see that 80.
Cause we did a bunch of LSD one time, and we went to the Waffle House, right? They had a Waffle House in our town. So we went there, and we was all, we was squirreling, bro. We was, like that. And they had a gay gentleman that worked in there, and he was the waiter. And we'd never met a gay dude before. We'd heard about him, but we'd never met one. And we were laughing so hard, he thought my buddy was choking, right? So he starts doing a Heimlich maneuver on my buddy, bro. And we fucking howling, bro. We never seen nothing like it, bro. Yeah, dude. Cocaine. Well, it'll make you give your email address to a dolphin, dude. It just you can tell up. You'll be like, yeah, let's keep it. Let's holler at each other. We're gonna fucking. And he's like, you're like, all right, dude. You bring your boys. I'll bring my boys. Email me. You're like, what is even? In the morning, you're like, who the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Stay away from me, God.
Dude.
That would be scary. But we teach, it's like, we go straight from like dinosaurs to sex ed. It's like, you believe in Tyrannosaurus Rex? Let's fuck, Like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
We had a guy one night that came to a show, and he's like, hey, man, me and my cousin, we love you, and look at him. And he goes, he's missing 70% of his skull, right? And the dude had a cool thing, though, where if he, like, put his finger in his mouth and went, then the other part of his head would kind of show up, dude.
That happened.
Yeah, dude. Oh my Pikeville, Kentucky,
Dude, that
brother.
is wild, dude.
You don't need all your skull to party over there.
That is wild, dude.
Again, yeah. People get injured. People get injured at
And
sporting
wait,
events. It's
and-
crazy.
Oh yeah, I thought that for a second. I thought you were describing a wedding in Appalachia, dude. That's what I thought for a second. So,
we've had some of those too. Yeah.
one basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him, and he said, "Hey, if you keep,"
you said that so naturally. You said that so naturally. Like that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He's trying to.
Oh. I find out when people have your own money on something, all of a sudden it's like, okay, we're going to do this. Like people have a whole different attitude.
Yeah.
That's something I've found.
They're like, oh, we need a Dalmatian. I'm like, we don't have a Dalmatian. We'll fucking shave that sheep and fucking staple some
fucking tattoo some spots on this motherfucker and shoot.
And with removable glue some Oreos to it and get that bastard out there. Teach it to bark. We have 40 minutes. Get on YouTube and teach that thing to bark. Like sometimes if I hook up with a woman or something, I'll walk out of the room backwards so they don't look at me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong
What's
with it.
weird with it?
Nothing is wrong with it. I think it
Just know that when you stand up after we're done here.
I think it just makes me nervous.
What's your finisher?
My finisher probably be I would hold somebody down and cry directly into their eyes. To be honest.
That's pretty good.
It would be very
good.
Primordial. I think it would be very maybe there would be ancient poets that would enjoy it. Sure. Everybody else would be like, boo. Town, a lot of the sisters, they got a little bit pregnant.
Early. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't even know. We thought a lot of them just got kind of thick or whatever. Like one summer or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we were like, damn, everybody's thick all of a sudden.
Yeah, everybody got that baby in them.
Yeah, and everybody then they all had a baby. Yeah, they had a lot of them babies in our area.
Place.
Yeah.
They had left a few things and you're just like, leave it.
Yeah, I just never got a plan. I think all the furniture, everything that's in there.
See, what I would do, all the furniture too?
Oh, everything. Beds, everything.
Wow.
Even awards, actually. I guess the man had won a couple of awards.
What kind of awards?
First black something or other, So it's like, I feel bad keeping that, Some of them are kind of cool,
Some are cool. Could you do somersaults?
Ooh, I hope she can, but I'm not trying to be some kind of pervert or whatever, but I wouldn't mind seeing one every now and then, especially if it's holidays or whatever, and she wants to, pop off a damn bee handspring or something before everybody cuts into some lackeys or whatever. I'm down for it. So yeah, I think I'm open to a lot of different things. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like handstands and shit.
I mean, okay, I don't know what you're trying to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's a perv, or this guy's a,
Yeah.
loiterer.
Yeah, a what?
Loiterer,
Just hanging out.
Oh, yeah, dude, I used to do a ton of loitering. And that was a big thing in our area because they didn't have a lot to do.
So those signs were directed at you. Because I always wondered, who's just loitering? Like, what does it even mean? Soliciting, loitering, those signs, I never really understood.
We didn't solicit. I admire the solicitors. At least they were making money.
What would you say?
We'd be like, oh, yeah, stalking.
Yeah.
Well, stalking is more like once you've loitered and you see something in the window, You see something, you see a bit of tits in the distance or something. But that's stalking. Yeah. And then it's breaking and entering, and then it's marriage usually. If you have a way with words, I think. Because that's when the .coms, if they
Boom, man, it was it.
Sandals.com sold for like 20 million.
Yeah, no, it was insane, right?
Yeah.
It was insane.
Is it tough to take your wife, since you're a, and I'm just gonna
go for it.
Since you're
go for
I'm
it.
gonna say the word really fast, just so it's like so we won't dwell on it. But since you're a billionaire, is it tough to take your wife on a date like at that?
I don't know. No, I think she's pretty chill.
She's a chillionaire. Huh? Yeah, sorry, that's a
Yeah,
horrible
there you
joke.
go.
My niece will like it.
Yeah, there you go.
This common sense thing, it's not a microwave, it's a crock pot.
Yeah.
It cooks up good, but it takes a while.
It takes a long while. Yeah. And then sometimes you realize you look in the thing and you're like, I don't even have this thing plugged in either.
There's that too. Yeah. There's that problem.
You're just sitting there and watching a bowl of cold meat water for 8 hours. So sometimes
sounds like it's from experience. Might have just happened. Yeah.
I've been through some things. Yeah. Well, if you don't have a wife, you have a crock pot.
This is true.
What about the first night you won? What did y'all do? Y'all get high? Y'all didn't get high, I know.
If I did, I wouldn't say it for public consumption. No,
Dude,
I did not get high. I did not get high. I mean, I did have a fair amount to drink that night.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude,
but-
first time I stayed at a Hampton Inn that had 2 beds, it was double beds in one room. We fucking hit
you got to find an excuse to celebrate whenever one arises.
I remember when I got a 3-disc burner, so I could burn 3 at a time, dude.
Wow. And what those sell for, man?
I had they were probably $300, $400.
Wow.
But you could get that little
No, I'm not talking about the burner. What were you selling the CDs for?
Oh, the CDs for? Probably 10, but I'd take 8.
And volume discount too. If you want 10 of them to give for Christmas presents, I'll set you up.
Were you convene with like-minded mathletes?
Oh, damn, okay. Wow, fucking wizards in the park. A couple dudes fucking fighting over a common denominator in the lobby. That's crazy, bro. Oh, Yahoo bought a lot of things that they fucked up. Can we say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Because it's true.
They made some poor choices. I was working at Yahoo. I was working over there doing interviews with folks.
Yeah, I mean, they've bought in a bunch, right? And for whatever reason, they could not get it right for anything, man.
Yeah, they made some poor choices, I think. I mean, hell, they were paying me, so obviously they weren't.
So they made one smart move, right?
Yeah.
I do have an underground tunnel.
Do you really?
Yeah.
In
Well, I have
USA?
this ranch in Kauai. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Zucky got that bunky.
But it's
a good place to hide a little bit of dope, though. That's what I would say, dude. That's what I would do anyway. But
you and I differ there.
Yeah.
Not that you bow or something like that, but you don't.
Yeah.
You don't roll your eyes and go. You don't use friend talk at your CEO.
Yeah.
You know? And so you change.
You can't
hats.
run up and tickle him or whatever.
Well, that's strange, but yeah.
Do you have to go to college to be a teacher? I don't know if you have to. You do?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, teachers. I didn't. Some of mine didn't go. Some of mine.
Some of yours didn't go to class.
Well,
Some of mine didn't either.
Some of mine would be in classes with me. I was like, something I said right out of the gate ruined it. That's what my mom said to me when I was there. She's like, something you said to me right when I met you really ruined our relationship. And I'm like, when I was what? 11 months old?
Your mom said that to you?
Yeah, she's just kind of she's just a good grudge holder, Yeah. And she's Midwestern, so she's got a good grip on it.
Yeah.
Or these guys that will do these parlays.
Yeah.
I got an 18 parlay and every fucking team wins, and then you lose the last fucking game on the parlay, right?
Yeah.
And you bet $10 and it would have paid you $10 million if you fucking won the thing.
And now you spent 2 days watching it too. And now your kids are eating fucking coffee. Yeah, that shit is fucking hectic, dude.
Do you think the UFC would be cool if after somebody beat somebody, they had to insert themselves into it?
I don't think so. But I think it was.
But it would be agreed upon before they enter the ring.
Well, I think it'll be a different type of sport. You know.
You think you'd have different types of fighters?
You are a sick fuck, by the way.
Well, look,
your mind goes. I'm worried about you because your mind goes. I wish I would have thought of that myself. I'm fucking envious in some level.
That's what I'm saying. You don't bring.
You're taking shit up another level here. You know,
bro. You bring your sick fuck to a sick fuck fight. You know what I'm saying, dude?
And a barista, and she couldn't get a house, and I went, that's been true in every generation.
Yeah.
If you serve coffee and you're in Nashville and you're a dancer.
Yeah, and who's buying Java off a stripper either, you know, to be honest. I'm not saying
I didn't say
don't...
what kind of dancer. I didn't have any idea there, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought, I didn't know. But yeah, like who also, I guess it would be nice though if a stripper just shows up as a nice cup of coffee.
But no, I don't think,
dude, you should be a superhero almost, dude. It's kind of crazy.
Math, you know?
Yeah.
Goes a long way.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Divide these nuts, dude. That's what I tell them.
People say it's haunted, but I haven't experienced that. Yeah.
Well, it's haunted by you now, it sounds like, because if it wasn't haunted, I feel like it kind of like, now it's got its chance, you know?
I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off, right?
Oh, my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
Looks like
fide.
Google.
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire?
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They still got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God! That's what.
He comes in. He's scared, bro.
How loud is it? How loud is this?
In a little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just
hall.
want to wake my wife up in the middle of the night, like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
And he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short-circuited it, or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought. The phone company had fucked up. I think my first love, I was in love with my buddy's mom, actually, dude, and I used to sneak over into their hamper. This is kind of crazy, and huff them cups, bro. She had this big brazier, and I'd hide in there and fucking huff them cups, daddy, and just smell that thing as hard as I could, man, until my freaking lungs almost blew out.
You could fix it right now. Don't, do whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And she won't talk to you, and she won't talk to anybody. She won't be interviewed.
She's welcome to come on. I would love to get to talk to her.
I'm sure she'd be very exciting. Actually, you could make her exciting, probably.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody said she's a good roller skater. That's what I heard, which is crazy.
That's about it.
My brother took a bite out of a Vietnamese guy once, dude. Took a huge bite out of his arm, bro. Meat and everything, bro. Ripped it right out.
Jesus.
The Vietnamese guy was like threatening him with all this karate shit and everything, and his brother just grabbed him and fucking bit right into him, dude. Bit right
If you
into
think
him.
about it, that's the way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That stops karate all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Because I don't care what type of karate you got, they ain't got no defense for the bite. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got. Well, what if goes to bite you?
Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta call the main Jap and fuck it out. Get these.
Hold on, let me put my Komodo on, dude. And they bite your ass, dude.
Do they have Halloween in like the hood or whatever? Do they have Halloween in the hood or?
Yeah, there's Halloween everywhere.
Oh,
it's dangerous though.
Really?
I mean, Halloween is a night you can get away with doing crime because everybody wearing costumes and masks and shit like that. So You know.
Yeah, you can't have a police lineup with fucking Dracula in it, Super Mario.
What if you had gay sex with an animal? Which animal would it be?
That's not gay to fuck an animal, bro.
It's not?
I don't think that applies, dude. You're fucking an animal.
I
That's
think it's
more important.
both. If it's like a male gorilla, I think it's both.
Oh, dude.
It's both gay and bestiality.
Nobody's going to be like, oh, remember when you...
Yeah, but yes, they would. They're not going to let you off the hook.
People are mean.
They're going to go, not only did he fuck a chimp, he fucked a male chimp. And everybody be like, Jesus, Theo.
Rodentia, yeah. Once you popped up into like rabbits, I was out. When you know... Oh my God, bro.
Okay, buddy.
What happened? Was that a hate crime? Are we gay? What happened?
You got shot before.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I always wanted to get shot.
Huh?
I always wanted to, just to feel what it, just in my leg or something. I never wanted to take something in the chest, you know?
Crazy, bro.
But I always wanted to
you gotta
feel.
Be careful what you wish for, dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that part out, bro. That might be a lot.
No, leave it in there. But you gotta go take it back. You gotta go, or you gotta go talk to the man up there. Yeah, I was just having a good time. I ain't really mean that.
Yeah, that's true. I need to bring that up, bro.
Have you seen Alien?
I never have.
You know somebody who seen one?
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Have you seen a UFO?
No.
Exactly.
You seen it?
Mm-mm.
That's the thing. And I think black people would see them more often because they're black people outside a lot. You know what I'm saying? No.
Oh, that Western black duck.
That Western black.
That's an all black duck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. But mine are.
Oh, that's Mallard Luther King right there, bro. That thing dark as hell, dude. Sorry, bro.
You're gonna make a great black guy. Mallard Luther King. That could be his name.
Thanks, man. I read the first 50 pages of your book.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Thank you. I thought I figured
it's a hell of a lot better than Bert Kreischer. He didn't read page 1.
Oh man,
asshole.
Dude, I bet if you'd have written it on the inside of a 12-pack, he'd have read it.
Yeah, that he would have. That he would have.
Oh, he's gonna read his own epitaph soon, dude.
Wow, that's talk about premonitions.
Sorry, that was a little cold.
that got a little dark.
That was a little cold.
Real
Sorry,
quick.
Bert. I remember I saw a man cream out on a video, and I was like, "There's no way it must be a special effect or something." Yeah. And so I remember, doing myself like that, just genie in my little lamp, dude, and goddamn, brother. I mean, just somebody wished for damn semen. I used to date a girl actually, and she had her father's butt.
Oh my God, yep.
And it was always like, I don't know, it was so hard for me sometimes to like want to mate with her sometimes.
Because you're just thinking about her father's butt.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about her father, but it was like a very distinct looking buttocks, you know?
I gotta see this girl's butt.
I mean, she was beautiful, but she had her father's butt, kind of. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't even. But in the morning, she had gotten her period, while she was asleep, menstrual cycle. So
I knew what you meant.
She left. Okay.
Yeah.
She left. Yeah, I didn't know if you were. I don't know. Maybe she won a grammar contest or something. Maybe she won a punctuation contest. Maybe punctuation Phil had seen his shadow,
Yeah.
and it was going to be yeah. I just definitely just having one of those days where it's like my skin feels all dry and stuff.
Wonder why that is.
I don't know. I don't know how hydration became like the hot thing in the past 10 years.
Is that it? People only started drinking water and hydrating in the last 10 years, you think?
It's more prevalent. People like stay hydrated and stuff. I just think it feels it's more popular for sure. The same way you did in the 70s when you decided to become a politician. He said,
Me?
No, not you. Yeah.
Oh, that explains the Elvis question.
You're talking about You're talking about Ghost Malone, dude. I remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God.
Maybe
no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know. Yeah.
Are there Korean Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something, beached Asians or whatever. Then I was at summer camp and they had a guy and he was dating one of the counselors, and he would let us look down his girlfriend's shirt for a little while.
No.
Yeah.
His girlfriend?
Yeah. He like kind of got off on her or something at the park. So I remember, especially if it rained out and there wasn't anything for us to do, he'd let us get in line and look.
Did you look?
Yeah, I looked, dude. Dude, it was so awesome. I couldn't even see. That's how awesome it was. Like, I would look and
you were done.
I was blinded by my own excitement for it.
I'm in that age now where I'll chat GBT like, what are the most attractive low property tax places?
Yeah. Oh yeah. One of them was my neighborhood growing up, dude. I remember our property tax was $8 one year. My mom paid in cash, dude, right out of her purse. I was like, where do we live at?
Wait, who'd she give it to?
The guy that came by.
Was it a legit guy, you think?
He looked pretty legit. He had all of his buttons on his head.
He had a hoodie that said government.
He had a couple of them, yeah.
She just gave him $8.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
A male escort?
I don't know. Hooker's
what
better.
The fuck's the dip? Yeah.
Hooker sounds like you don't have insurance, but you're still going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Male escort sounds like you're at least applying for some sort of like government aid with it. I feel like.
You ever seen big heavy dudes try to surf? It's hilarious. It's like
it?
Mr. Potato Head body out there trying to surf. The aerodynamics are off. Yep.
Yeah, why don't they have who's coming out with the big boy board? You know, big and tall needs a surfboard. I feel like
this, you have to just go all in on the boogie boarding. Like, no, I'm good at this,
dude. But is there anything a little bit dicier than being an adult boogie boarder? Like, I remember getting so much ointment and I would pack it around my wiener because it would like. I just exhausted its use so much. And I would get like all that Neosporin.
Are you being serious?
Oh, 100%. And I would put it all around it because it would hurt. You know? I mean, Louis C.K. was on here and we talked about that, about imagine if you had a friend that was your wiener and you just kept fucking, every time he was around, you just kept fucking shaking him around until he spit up all over.
Ew.
And then he did it. And then everybody's like, let him rest. And you're like, nah, fuck. Get him back
oh
up.
my God.
We saw Dana.
We saw Dana. Oh, yeah. We sat right behind
Dana White, and he would tell us what's going on. That was fun.
He'd be like, hey, get out your blood cups on this one. You're going to get a sprinkle.
You're like, it's big. It's like being at a Gallagher show.
Yeah. One time he like even had some blood on his hand and he rubbed it on my gums.
He goes, you want a gummer?
Yeah. He's like, oh, this will help a little vitamin O.
It is. They go, all right, put on your blood raincoats like Gallagher, and they smash the guy's head.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I look
very strange, right? To not meet the director, for like the actor and the director not to like be in a room together until they're 2 weeks out from shooting.
It seems risque.
Crazy. Yeah.
It seems risque to me to do something like that. It's like you could interview your cellmate or whatever, but you're like, nah, I'll just wing it in there, you know? Like you could have a little small Q&A with your cellie.
No, I wasn't saying party pills, like HIV pills.
Oh, he was?
I was always, he always had like a fistful of HIV
Okay,
pills.
well, I think so.
No, pills like, you know what I mean, that make him feel better.
Right, well.
That are supposed to support AIDS. You know, the kind that Magic Johnson has.
Yeah.
Those type of pills.
Those Laker snacks, they call them now, I think, right?
the whole idea of sex is not thinking. And all you have to do is concentrate on turning yourself on.
Yeah, I think I like, I mean, I've had probably libido issues since I was probably, I would bet 8 or 9 months old. I don't know.
Well, but you're, okay. Well, that's,
like, I don't know
when
when
you don't have a
libido's-
libido until you go through puberty, really.
Okay.
I mean, who has a libido when they're in diapers? I mean, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I have
Yeah.
to look at some pictures and see what was going on back
It'd be very easy to get blown if you tasted like Arctic Blast.
Especially if your wiener had like one of those pop things at the end, like a pop top.
If they could just pop it open. And also, if when they were done, they were going to be like, I'm going to feel energetic because it can burn extra calories. Like,
I'm ready for work. That would change your wife's behavior in the morning, I think.
Truly would. I could. Maybe I could get like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. going on.
God, I'm going to pray about that. Yeah, he
Danny,
gave me
man,
a cock light, a little light that can do cocks with it.
That's sick.
Oh, it's great.
You need that, honestly.
You know how they have that light you can shine on somebody at like somebody who's giving a conference or whatever? and
Like
you
a laser pointer.
Yeah, and you shine it on them and, then
circle
like,
his dick with it. or
Social
something.
Security comes up and rescues them or whatever so they don't get shot or whatever.
Yeah, Secret Service. I don't think Social Security is right.
Sorry. Actually, Social Security, apparently, Trump's taking it out of business or whatever.
Yeah, it's nowhere to be found. So
He handwrites his mom letters. It's a special person who does that.
Yeah. He definitely seems like a hug that got left somewhere but rescued.
That's right.
Thank you. You're very sincere. It's very nice and refreshing and also slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
I know you're married, so I'll keep it just as sincere. You know, we won't get physically sincere because that can be, it's outlawed in some territories. But
what if you lived a million years? You just like, what would you do? It's like,
I mean, you would definitely probably call in. You know, you'd show up late to work more. I think.
Well, you know,
and it's like you got shot. They just chop off your leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had some of their a lot of their technical skills were way limited at senior high, dude. Like if some people, even if they had just had like Down syndrome, they're like, oh, he got shot by something. Like, no, this guy,
he's fine.
He's just over here raking leaves. Let this guy
leave him alone.
Man. That's when the hard tits came out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when hard ass tits came out?
And Fabio, remember Fabio?
Look at my tits, and they look like you could.
Yeah.
Like if you went like that, it was like.
Yeah.
Like if he touched it, fucking squeaked. Almost like somebody was like had made him out of like dish gloves or something. Like they were like,
right.
Like if you pulled a shirt on him you could hear him like. It was just like, damn, bitches are plastic.
Yeah, like there's 5 forks to choose from, and I got to choose which one we're using. Like that kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, and it sucks if you're watching a movie and you see a fork that fucking is out of place too. This isn't the Titanic.
And you blame the actor.
Oh,
because it's the actor's face, and you're just like, I fucking hate this movie.
Oh, you're like, Dunkirk sucks. You see the silverware in that thing? You know? That's how you feel sometimes. The one thing that I was thinking about was my friend Brad used to work for Red Bull, and he said at their there's a 1-800 number if people are like, have had too much Red Bull or whatever they call. I guess.
I'll be like, help me. What do I do?
So technology gave boys video games, you know, and porn, and then said, now study your algebra.
I'm about to find the square of my own root. You know what I'm saying, bro?
At least he had a smart answer. Totally, Dad, I'm going to do it.
Catch it on.
So wait a minute, Louisiana, you like okra?
Yeah, I didn't mind it, dude. But then people start frying it, and dude, it starts to look like it's been given a blowjob to somebody. It gets real viscous.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you lift up a spoonful of it, it has like a trail that goes back to the stuff, and you're like, whoa, this thing's been doing BJs, you know?
Yeah,
it's a bit
it's
much.
slimy.
Yeah, it's real slimy.
Have you not met the Boom guys?
I met the Rizzler the other night at dinner. I saw him.
Oh, dude.
But dude, he was drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah. It was past 8:45. I'm like.
He's a wild man.
Well, yeah, the Rizzler, I mean, I'll tell you this. He definitely seemed like his grades were failing. Somebody's like, his grades suck. That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word at Craig's?
Yeah.
Yeah. People.
Dude, he had a little tattoo. It said "fuck social studies."
Oh, damn!
I was like,
dude, that's rough.
Crazy. So obviously he's been going through a lot, you know. My friend Josh used to live like I think somewhere like kind of like over by East LA, but he said that you lived in his area, and I was like, well, what if I opened up a shoe store called "These Boots Are Made for Joaquin," right? I was like, just to get to meet you. But if you saw that store, say if you'd driven by a couple times, like, do you think you ever would have stopped in there?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I would have just like cleaned the place out.
And when porn came along, man, I remember, I would bike far for porn. If I heard there was porn somewhere, you know, I was starved. I was starved for like talked about the spelling bee word. Because remember, I got beat on Inconvenience. This girl in our class or whatever was pregnant, right?
Yeah. Every story, like, Helena had a rib in her forehead.
And we didn't know you could even get pregnant, right? But she won the fucking spelling bee, dude. And people were calling her all kinds of racial slurs and stuff. But I remember, and she was white. Yeah, that was the crazy thing. It was just people were just, you know.
That's just mean then. They're just trying to be mean.
Oh, yeah. Nobody was trying to be like helpful.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you ever have an ear piercing? Did you ever?
Yeah, I had 2 of them. Did you?
Yeah, I did too.
Fuck yeah, dude. That shit was so fun, dude.
It was, we were kind
of
And it
would
fucking
close
sick.
up and you would still force something in it on days you needed to feel cool.
I wanted a lip piercing. I wanted the whole thing. I wanted to be punk rock, dude.
Oh, well, you have a lot of, you seem like you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Like a child of a Vietnam veteran, somebody you know. Dude, you remember sex ed? You remember going to sex ed the first time?
Oh, God, how embarrassing.
Remember all the guys would like, one guy wore like a fucking suit or like a little tuxedo. We're like, dude, what is going This guy is spaced, bro.
Well-
People would wear cologne. People would be fucking drinking cologne.
Alone to go to sex education? Like they're
We didn't
seducing sex education, or was the teacher hot?
No, it was a man, dude.
But just sex education, they wanted to smell good for sex education.
We just thought it was time for sex, so we were just everybody's keyed
Well,
up.
if a mother tells a son to clean his room, what should he say?
Don't hassle the Hoff.
What's your favorite type of omelet?
Don't hassle the Hoff.
All right, if I were to fall down a wishing well and I yelled help, what would you say?
Don't hassle the Hoff.
And when it gets late at night, you're just kind of relaxing. What do you like to see on television?
Don't hassle the Hoff.
And if I meet a nice girl somewhere and I want to pick her up, what should I tell her?
Hassle me, baby.
Hassle the Hoff.
I'm done, huh?
Yeah, she's.
Did she pick up any new habits? Because sometimes that's a risk about retiring your mom, bro.
Yeah.
Next thing
They
you
start
know,
getting
bro.
expensive.
Oh, no,
shit.
yeah,
They
like,
start
damn.
doing shit where they feel like they can.
Yeah, bro, they wanna hang glide.
It's fairly new.
Yeah.
It's fairly new right now. Like it's only been like a month, so
That'd be a good show, Retired Moms, and it's like people that were able to retire their mother, and then that first fucking.
they just start wilding out,
that
going
first 6
everywhere.
months, bro.
They go on a fucking tour.
Yeah, they fucking Delonte West.
Yeah,
They doing
man.
all kind of shit, man. They fucking getting out there, you know.
Well, like David Spade still eats at McDonald's. You know, he's basically he's like the Ulysses S. Grant of our
Right.
time. I feel like he goes.
Yes.
he's on the front
He is.
line.
He is the Ulysses S. Grant.
He will
of
go
our time.
sit in there.
Yeah.
and
No,
dine.
it's
He'll battle.
crazy.
He has an amazing story about battling a homeless guy for a series of nuggets.
Yeah, we're going for the whole wellness aspect of it because after
boy,
after being in so much, look at you, bro. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, sorry. What if every time I hit it, it made it so that's how I talked, bro?
It would work.
I've vaped on and off for about a year and a half. So
yeah,
I've been at the bottom of one of these bitches, boy. I've been
Yeah.
through it all. God, can't even sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
so-
thing will fucking make you drive all night.
You're too much, man.
Then when you don't have a house payment, dude, I mean that's $2,000-3,000 a month.
Oh yeah,
you got
dude.
bank to be generous with, bank to be investing, and
Yeah, you can take a bath.
You're stacking cash.
You can
man.
relax at your house and get in the
Stacking
bathtub.
cash. That's it. That's the
God,
word,
baby,
yeah.
that's what I want. You get in there, I'll buy a dang bird bath and sit in that thing. If I'm debt free, I sit in the front yard in there and dang use some dang soap up. Oh damn, bro, Maryland, baby, dang, cuz. Maryland, bruh.
I feel like you're nigging it up for me.
No, I'm good.
He's like, yeah, let
bruh.
me black this show.
I'm
out.
just saying.
Damn, cuz. Why do you do that for me? I feel like you don't do that type of reaction for anybody else.
I gotta get it out while I got a chance.
Damn, cuz. That's cool on Crip. What the fuck? Yeah. You gonna do some dance next?
Dude, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah,
But
he'll
she said
only
he was a
eat-
vegetarian.
Yeah, and that's insane. First of all,
Yeah.
to say that a black guy's a vegetarian is absolute. Nobody's gonna believe that, dude. Name 70 black vegetarians, dude. Okay, maybe Arthur Ashe was one, but that's it. Nobody's buying that shit. So out of the gate, the mom was like, you know. So
we had this dude in our neighborhood named, they called him Skittle was his nickname, and he was like,
Yeah.
you know, he had impairment.
Yeah. So he was he was handicapped.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair, but sometimes they would at the video store they would his like handler or whatever who was his cousin would like get him out and let him crawl under the into the nudie room in there.
Oh, that's
people would be so excited. You know, they'd be like Skittles in the nudie rooms.
dude, I used to have a little person that was a and some people say midget. I think midget's actually French, I think. But well, we had a little person at night. He was our roommate, and we would watch him. We would all get together and have a beer or whatever, and watch him run and jump into bed at night.
Oh my gosh, that's an Olympic sport there.
It was
slingshot him.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. No, he never wanted any help. He was very much like a you know, he was kind of like a Jackie Robinson of little people. You know?
That's awesome.
I think if you look at a guy's wiener, and I'm just gonna, if you open your, if your first reaction, I think, is if your mouth opens. I'm just trying to think of what are some signals that a dude might have some homosexuality in him, and then I don't think, I think that you're kind of right, man. I think a guy should be able to say, look,
Yeah, that's my dick.
Yeah,
That's my dick, dude. And I'll compliment a dick, dude. I'll compliment a dick.
Nice dick, Randy.
Yeah, no, there's a
the white boy.
I don't know. My mom has 9 sisters, so she's one of 10 girls.
Wow.
And so,
oh, I would have loved to live next door, dude. My God, dude.
That's funny.
Wow. Who's the darkest dude you ever seen in the NFL, man? Like the darkest skinned guy.
Darkest.
Because sometimes you see a guy, you're like, damn, like
That's a good question.
my black friend be like, damn, you see that black guy? I'm like, yeah, dude, I saw him. But for you to say that, that's a remarkable.
I'm trying to think. I can't think. Yeah, I'm dark my damn self.
Well, I definitely think you come in people would consider you dark.
Yeah, very.
Dang. That's when everybody comes running. You shake that. Like you shake that 8-ball at a party. Everybody, bro, you have them coke ghosts. They show up like, ooh, they've been dead, but they hear that 8-ball shaking. They be like, ooh.
They go crazy when they see that 80.
Yeah, I am thinking we're cut from the same cloth. This man's an educated man.
I wouldn't say educated. I mean, I have like Microsoft Word or whatever on my computer.
Yeah, there we go.
But I wouldn't say, I wouldn't.
All right, dude.
Like, man, I'm not taking the call right now, or I'm gonna call him back. Think about what it could
have a little
possibly.
strategy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
It's almost like when your boss says, "What are you up to this weekend?" Right? Now, if your boss, they want you to work at 4:30 on Saturday, right? And you do not want to. But if you tell them that nothing much, then you're halfway to working, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's wild because other jobs don't have a backup. Like you don't have like a backup mayor.
Yeah.
And he's sitting in the next room. He's in there signing documents and just like cutting ribbons, practicing cutting ribbons with big scissors.
Right. No, it's not.
Or you don't have a backup waiter, like if your waiter's doing, and he's in the parking lot, he's just running fake food out to people and just, Yeah, so that pressure isn't right there with other jobs.
Are you ever at like Disney on Ice? You ever take your kids to Disney on Ice and you're just like, you're like, those chipmunks are off sides, like,
No.
Like, do you have that much of or when you see an ice maker on a fridge, you just growl at it? I feel like you just have that.
No, that
you're
doesn't happen.
You're a frozen water master.
We would get test 200 or 400. I don't know. Somebody made us some 700 one time. One time we snuck it back from Mexico in like shampoo bottles and stuff. Yeah. So we'd have like soap, there would be like soap in it a little bit, dude. But we were using it,
Yeah.
Your brain,
your reaction time, you're more creative. There's things that you would do when you're on it that you would not maybe do when you're not, So
you'll start fucking the air when you're on you're on test 700 or whatever, dude. I saw a guy one time he turned into an animal.
Yeah, 100%.
We had a couple black female school teachers. We had an assistant principal, Raleigh Coleman, shout out, R.I.P. And he used to sleep in the trunk of his car at lunch a little bit. He used to catch him a little break, catch him a little nap.
Oh, Wendy.
He used to look, one time I was over by that fence. I saw him getting in that bitch. I was like, damn, what's Raleigh doing? And he looked at me like this. Don't tell nobody.
Tell nobody I'll get.
He was catching a little nap. Yeah. Well, foot fetish was the thing. I think.
Help me out. Help me understand this because I don't understand.
I don't think it's a lot of American money. I think it's like a lot of yen that people spend on it.
Ooh.
Japanese feet are very little. Dude. You could eat probably a dozen of them. And I think,
you know what? For context, that makes sense to me. Sure.
Yeah, totally. Okay. You're like, okay,
it's like bone in or bone out, man.
I think if you're going Japanese feet, dude, I'm keeping the bone in. I want all of it. I think I want the marrow. I want all the freaking, the gifts of the Orient, I feel like. So he was sitting there with a big cigar and he tried to get me to hit them bitches a couple times, man. I just couldn't handle some of it. Because I couldn't even bend my hands for almost 40 minutes after smoking them bitches.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, I tried my best, man.
You're not supposed to inhale. You're supposed to taste it.
Oh, I like to hit that
cigar,
bitch.
It's an acquired taste.
And he didn't teach me like that. He just
hit that. Just gave it to you? Oh, yeah.
He was complaining, something, the oil or whatever. I had to finish filing that afternoon, bro, in there like this.
Yeah, that's
like a platypus in there. Yeah. If something ever happened to you, God forbid, right? Can I have one of your hands? I won't do nothing weird with it, I promise. It's just for, I'll keep it in like a little cage or what, like
I'll give you the left one.
Bet.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Now, look, if it gets out at night and beats up a neighbor, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like Adam's Family, it?
Yeah, it's like that.
We sold out everywhere constantly for years.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if I wrestled Flair or Kamala or Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, or it didn't matter. One man
you
gang.
could wrestle fucking Hunter Biden, dude. I'd come watch you beat him.
If we start losing jobs, right, and there's less jobs and more people are on like OnlyFans, right, that you're basically going to have chicks out there, like literally women holding each other at gunpoint, like, subscribe to my pussy, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what you're saying.
You know, help, Jamie. Jamie, can you pull up some help? I got a good upper medium dick, man.
Yeah. Upper medium is
I got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach. Like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Although you got to be careful of it, because it's a trap, right? Well, alcohol and cocaine, a very good
even
example
if
of
I
that.
stay up and have 2 pieces of key lime pie, I feel like I've gone to Dante's seventh circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel you there. But there is a place and time. They had a couple sisters that were fighting each other near a Honda Civic. They were talking shit outside in a parking lot.
Right.
So he's like, I'm going to be a good Samaritan. I'm going to walk over there with 2 milkshakes, right? So he goes over. Because I think in some cultures, if you milkshake a sister, it's like, it's just like,
it's beautiful.
It goes a long way.
Yeah.
So he gets over there and they did not want anything to do with him. And they literally started beating the
They lit him up for
They
that?
lit him up.
Dude, that's fucked up.
I got to have a different attitude. I think my attitude sometimes when I get involved in sex is like, all right, guys, it's like, it always feels like it's 4th down. I get nervous.
Yeah.
So my shit, I start on 4th fucking down. Everybody going deep, bro. Everybody fucking, you know what I'm saying? Terry down there somewhere, cuz I'm fucking throwing that bitch down there. So that's it.
That used to have the most babies. The women are getting educated, and educated women have fewer
Shutting down
children.
that vag.
Shutting down.
Yeah. It's true, man. They was just running.
Is that how you say that? I didn't know that was a way to say that. That's a new way. I never thought of saying it that way.
Hey, look, man. This black hole's closed.
Shutting
Okay?
down the
That's all
bag.
I'm saying,
No
bro.
more kids.
They pull up and they open up the Sprinter and Drewski's right there.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there looking at you, yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. And it was dark in there, remember? And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you had no clue what was going on.
Oh, bro. And then I get in the back and there's even more like kind of
More
hidden brothers in the back. Oh, damn, bro. They had fucking a brother on top of a brother.
It's a brotherhood in there.
Bro, it was, bro. One dude opened his mouth and another brother popped. What up? So it was brothered up, dog, and the door closed. It all just fucking in the dark, man.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to have a powerful level of uniquity if somebody can just.
I love uniquity.
But if somebody, and that's not a racial slur either.
It's not a racial slur. It's not a girl that works at the post office. It's neither of those things.
Yeah. And then he, at one point, wants to get some hookers. You know.
The taxi driver.
Yeah, he wants to get.
I'm surprised he didn't think it was a sting that you were asking to get cocaine. I feel like that's a lot of drivers actually get pinched that way.
Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, I guess he didn't give.
You didn't seem undercover.
Yeah,
yeah.
I seemed overcover probably. Or I think he's like, damn, somebody better cover this.
You were
dude
covered.
up.
Yeah.
We got to go horseback riding.
How was he as a person? Like, he's chill?
Nicest dude. His whole family was there.
Yeah. You
Sherry,
smoked with him?
nah. Yeah. I didn't. I should have, but I got high just kind of like even just smelling him.
Just
being around. Yeah.
Being around
I was fucking,
yeah.
If he was in a room, I'd fucking stand by the vent. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, Wiz. I wonder what other afflictions you could have and also have like a cool place, you know?
Like everyone in here has genital herpes. They're serving you fucking a hamburger.
Bro, what about eggs and eczema? You just go. The guy's like, oh, you want some salt on that? And he just rubs his skin off like that. Pepsi?
No.
And Hep C. You want something to drink? Check your crotch. You know, no two assholes are the same. Is that true?
I'm sure. It's like a fingerprint.
That's crazy.
They're going to use that from now on to get into the bank.
That's how you get into Dan Bilzerian's house. Mom done, huh?
Yeah, she's...
Did she pick up any new habits? Because sometimes that's a risk about retiring your mom, bro.
Yeah.
Next thing you
Start
know,
getting
bro.
expensive.
Oh, no,
Shit.
yeah,
They
like,
start
damn.
doing shit where they feel like they can.
Yeah, bro. They want to hang glide.
It's fairly new.
Yeah.
It's fairly new right now. Like, it's only been like a month, so
That'd be a good show, Retired Moms, and it's like people that were able to retire their mother, and then that first fucking
they just start wilding out,
first
going
6
everywhere.
months, bro.
They go on a fucking tour.
Yeah, they fucking Delonte West.
Yeah,
They doing
man.
all kind of shit, man. They fucking getting out there, you know.
Like if you get high and you learn something, if you get high again later, you remember that better because you match the mental states.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I've read that. I haven't read it lately, but a few decades ago. That was,
Yeah, dude,
that was
seemed like, bro, I think I wrote that. Okay, so I'm glad it made its way
okay.
around.
So here it is.
But yeah, anyway.
But you have a unique look, man. You're like a Magnum PIE.
I love that. That's a good one, dude. I've never heard that one though. That's good.
That's horrible, man. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You got it out of your system? You got any more? You got any more you want to do before we move on?
They have the N-word in them. So I'm keeping those. I'm holding those. Man, you guys are racist, man. Spanish. I don't know if you ever fought a bunch of black dudes, but they win. They win, dude. Dude, I got jumped one time after a football game by 5 black dudes. I don't know if you ever fought 5 black dudes at night. Just imagine you're fighting 5 black dudes, right? Now close your eyes. Now how many black dudes are you fighting? As many as your imagination can hold.
I'm kind of old school, I guess, in a way of seeing.
Medium school, I think.
I'm middle school. Yes, exactly. I am a 7th grader.
That's true. Oh, dude, yeah. I don't know if I graduated that one. Some of them they let you skip, I guess, if you're, depending on what county you're in.
Sometimes they hold you back.
Sometimes they hold you back, dude. They should have.
Time.
I know how there's a lot of play pens for children, but how about a work pen? You know what I'm saying? We don't need a lot of work in there.
It could just
but
be like things that could be considered play.
In the middle of nowhere in Indiana, like I dress like this every day, like, and it's like, but it's not for anybody else other than. Why are you laughing?
I could just see how many men got pulled up back at home and like, honey, I seen a damn apparition down there. Damn, this neighborhood's going to shit. Dude. There we are, right there with Chris Farley's brother. Right
I thought that was me. Dude, you look like you're 23, man.
Dude, no, dude.
It's true.
I look like I'm on
your haircut or no?
HGH, dude.
Yeah, no.
I got to get some HGH.
Do you work out?
Yeah, I do work out, dude. Yeah, I do. God. Yeah, I went today. That's what I mean. But yeah.
Once. Works out once.
France, they start drinking wine from like 5.
Oh God.
They give tiny glasses of wine to their kids, and it makes them respect alcohol by.
I'd watch that online if they had that. To be honest, no judgment or anything, and I don't know any of the children, but and I wouldn't want to know any of them. This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is as black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at, Kind of like a fancy little city. It's almost like the Jean Bonnet of cities. Kind of like, look at this outfit, kind of, but dangerous at the same. But it has like kind of like an element of like mystery, kind of. That's a kind of a weird example.
Oh my God!
The jelly rolled on him, brother. He put the double eclair on somebody. That was his finishing move, I think.
The double eclair,
or I think it was like the dirty.
The double eclair.
He put something on somebody. He put the fucking crispy bear claw on somebody, I think. $1,100 an hour.
For an hour?
Yeah, it was like a semi-endangered. I don't want to say endangered or whatever, but it was like
do they charge more if it's like, you know what I mean?
No.
Like if you can get a chicken, they're not endangered. You can kill that shit, just cut his head off.
Yeah.
That's $10
like,
for the owl.
You can get a tall chicken.
No one's going to know the difference. You can take the chicken, break his neck, and he's turned around.
You can get a tall, curious chicken. Like Tuesdays, it's like all you can spouse.
Yeah, they come in and they chuck the keys in, and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
That went a little far, but I was just thinking like, yeah, do they at least just get to meet somebody,
In photo shoots, I'll always try and conceal myself somehow.
Yeah.
I was like hide behind things, but.
Yeah, I love to be hide. Dude, I play hide and go seek, dude. I'd go hide. I'd leave. I'd go home, dude. My buddy's out there looking for me for 3 hours, bro. Son, that's life. You better get used to it, buddy.
Dude, this it's about as I like seeing bum fights. I like seeing all the schoolyard fights. I like seeing fights. That's what I like to see on there.
Oh yeah, they have everything. They even have gauze on there now, so it's upscaled. It's upscaled.
You got a heated toilet seat?
Yeah,
best thing ever.
Really?
You never had one?
Mm-mm. Dude, I remember when I first got a clean lady to come once a week. I helped her like the first month. I felt horrible.
Right? Yeah, you got to get a heated toilet seat. That's like,
bro. I don't want my butt to get used to too many fancy things.
I'm just telling you.
Really?
I'm just telling you. Right?
If the president stays in the White House, where do you stay at?
We stay at a place we call it the VPR, the Vice President's Residence, but it's in the Naval Observatory. So we've got like probably 40 or so acres of completely private space
In an observatory?
Yeah, and
Damn,
and
you could be
across
damn
the street.
Tom,
Yeah,
huh?
that's right. No,
Bring
absolutely
me
not.
in, dude.
Peeping Tom on stars and
Dude, I got a small ladder. I'll set that whole neighborhood
That's
ablaze.
a picture of our house.
Dude, nobody will buy a new bra in that neighborhood without me knowing it, dude. I swear to God, brother.
Would we be able to simulate something that feels pretty realistic? I mean, probably.
Right? Could we be avatars?
Yeah.
For some other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. I'll say this: my avatar is a pervert, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's just like, you know, it's gazillions. They're making up amounts of money now.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Some kid told me yesterday it was 65 zillion jerjillions. And I'm like, that's how much it is? I mean, right now it's 34. It's a number that I don't even know. How can you teach kids numbers in school, but you can't even teach them out and just, you know, slurp you off or something if you're trying to be straight or whatever, you know, and it's a man. I don't even know. Is AI male or female?
I don't think it has a gender.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll decide one day. They'll be like, hey, I'm Frank, you know?
Well, there are companies that try to program the AI to adopt various personas and,
oh yeah, I got the Indian GPS guy. Turn right. Dude, I met a dude yesterday in Tennessee. He said he took out an $800 life insurance policy on his wife. I'm like,
$800. That's pretty insulting.
Well, yeah, that's what I felt like. I'm like, dude, do not tell her that. I was like, she's gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, this is like.
And he's like, well, my truck payment's $7.99 a month, so.
I had one guy walk up to me sometime, goes, I want to suck your dick. This is years ago. He goes, you close your eyes, it all feels the same.
Yeah, well, let's practice with someone else.
This is an 80s thing, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, I'm not gay, but I'll hold it in my mouth till a gay guy gets there. That's something that you would hear sometimes at church.
When you don't have a house payment, dude, I mean, that's $2,000-3,000 a month.
Oh yeah, dude.
You got bank to be generous with, bank to be investing, and
yeah, you can take a bath,
you're stacking cash.
You can
man.
relax at your house and get in the
stacking
bathtub.
Cash. That's it. That's
God, maybe that's what I want. You can I'll buy a dang bird bath and sit in that thing. If I'm debt free, I sit in the front yard in there and dang use some dang soap up. I used to have dreams I would take my head off, right? Put it in a dryer. Like a washing machine, like a dryer, throw a bunch of cocaine in there and put it on fucking permanent press.
You're a sick fuck. You are a sick fuck.
To do it.
I never had that dream, and I really want to analyze you when you come on my podcast and get to the bottom of that shit. Got some fucked up shit.
So I've always been like,
no, you have real intelligence, not artificial, real intelligence.
I think it's probably a mix, but I see what you're saying, you know? You know what I thought of the other day? It was like, what if they had like a Mexican version and it was like, hey, I don't know if that's a good joke or not, but thank you. It's a nice laugh. I met a girl one time and we watched a Nets game and made love, honestly, and she let me sign her cast, right? And I was like, you know, and we had a great time.
Well,
I think we dated for
there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah,
but I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, I know. Who wants to be a Mets fan? And were you partying pretty? Could you party pretty hard or not?
Yeah, I was.
Were y'all
I never used to, but
yeah,
I was.
Huh? Were y'all doing drugs too? Cocaine?
I'm not a big coke guy. People always think I'm a coke guy. I'm pretty honest about.
I think it's the hair, probably.
Does it look like a hair?
Oh, the hair looks like I'll find a gram in it, son.
Yeah, like that, like a Wall Street guy,
like a guy used to tell us right. He'd give you $30 just to tell you he'd been jerking off. This older dude. I remember when I was young. He used to say that. I'd be like, "Look, I'm going to tell you something, all right?" And we'd be like, "All right." And he'd say, "I've been jerking off.
Give me $30."
No, and then he would give us $30 to keep quiet because we were children, but he wasn't supposed to be saying it to us.
Oh, he paid you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying him for him to tell me that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I assumed that when I met him.
Oh, my God.
But here was the thing, though. I never even got to this, dude, was that... So, my sister, one time, we lived together for a while, right? And this was probably about 8 years ago. They had this other dancer that worked with her, came over to our place, right? Stole our vacuum, right? She was on these Klonopins and everything, and then she got all fucking... you know, warm under the skin one night on them pills and fucking stole our vacuum, you know?
Dude, as you do.
I wasn't there when she stole it, but literally I could picture her probably trying to put it in her fucking purse, you know? Like the stick end in the purse and the fucking huge vacuum hanging out, right? Oh. Dude, fast forward. year and a half, right? I'm not even living with my sister anymore. I'm in New Orleans for a bachelorette party or somewhere, or Baton Rouge somewhere, or a bachelor party. They got a big fucking money deal, right? They wheel in one of those cakes where the women pop out, like the fake cake, and they pop out and they dance, right? You know, one of the chicks that pops out is the fucking bitch that stole my vacuum, bro, right? So everybody else, I have no idea. I totally forgot about this.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, everybody else is tipping these bitches and fucking, shaking both of their ass cheeks at the same time, with each hand, like they're, like doing a really fast.
Vote for me.
Yeah, like vote for me with both hands.
Yeah, vote for me.
And here I am in the background, and all I can think is that bitch stole my fucking vacuum, dude. Bro, I had half of a nerve to just the whole time just make vacuum sounds in the back, just like. I was so pissed, bro.
What'd she do when she saw you?
Huh?
What did she do when
she acted like she didn't know. And that's the thing I don't like about people, I guess, that steal vacuums is when they see you, they act like you don't fucking remember. Like, I'm not going to remember you stole a vacuum from. I wasn't on Klonopins. I wasn't on Somas,
How do you get away with a vacuum? Like, doesn't someone, if I was in an apartment building and I saw someone who was on like Klonopins with a vacuum just running down the stairs, bless you.
Well, it's half of America. It's half of the neighborhood around here probably is on Klonopins.
What can they give you for a fucking vacuum? I mean, if you came over my house with a vacuum, what can I give you? The small 15?
I was going to say at least 30.
That's like I don't know. What if it goes kaput after they go down the block? I'm no fucking vacuum mechanic, but I know there's a little fucking belt in there. And when you hit something fucked up, the belt breaks. Like I used to have a Kirby vacuum, and they come with a package as a belt. I couldn't do it. Whenever the vacuum broke, my mom had to take it off and put the vacuum on.
Yeah.
And you got to be like a fucking technician. You got to unplug it, or the vacuum will suck your fingers in. so nice to you.
What kind of
fucking got a great
What kind
vacuum?
of fucking Cuban can't fix a vacuum? That's what I want to know.
My mom.
Yeah.
I should try to shoot an arrow through one of them out here.
Yeah. Which is the worst thing ever to say about a vehicle. I have a Cybertruck, and because then everybody's like, "Oh, is it fucking bulletproof, bitch?"
They want to shoot at your truck.
Everybody's like,
Of
"Yeah,
course.
look at this metal queer." People would yell at me and shit. Like, you're like, what is going on? Like,
That's so weird.
just crazy. I mean, but people want to challenge it.
And I had to explain how to do it, and I had to sit in the front seat and go, "No, you got to poke the hole, and then you poke one on the other side." And
Well, that was like the original Viagra. I think was like you'd have to pull your car over and put a quart of oil in it.
Yeah.
But the rev of the engine would keep everybody.
I'm sorry.
Possible.
Yeah,
It would
maybe.
keep you sexually possible. But then now it's like, dude, you have people literally drinking oil and Blue Chews or whatever.
You ever got a squirt from a lady?
I mean, I knew a gal that could
super soak.
But she was just articulate.
Oh, damn! Like she could.
Oh, she could fucking autograph a curtain. I knew a girl definitely that could fucking wash your cat's eyes before you could blink them.
It was like those the windshield wipe squirter. You clean the window.
Oh, dude, yeah. I love how you actually really just got empathy for my gal.
Oh, well, I watched my stepdad. He would have so much like flare up or whatever. He couldn't even. My stepmom would go put a blanket on her. He'd like. He couldn't even even an Afghan or whatever couldn't touch his skin. It would fucking hurt him too much.
Dude.
So this is Jelly Roll. Like Jelly Roll, every time he wins an award, he gets up there and he's like, I just want to thank. Right now, there's somebody who's stuck under a bridge. There's somebody out there who's got a size 11 foot in a size 8 tennis shoe. And I just want to say you can live your dreams, man, every time. Dude, every time they call his name for every time Jelly gets an award, man. Oh, yeah, this is some good
What
shit.
you use this for?
Huh?
What you usually use this
Fuck,
for?
I spray this shit under the hood if it gets tight under there, bro. Get that air filter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Oh,
It's like a WD-40 oil. It's like really oily.
Remember when that AC belt under the car?
Yes,
You ever had that shit?
look, my hair is quite puffy that
God,
day.
look how good. You look like definitely like one of those rich people's dogs.
I do.
For sure,
For
dude.
sure.
Now I see why your mom has you come home a lot. Yeah, she's like, I need this little cute pup right here in my lap.
Dude.
Went to Kid Rock's?
Yeah, we were just out with Tony, and Tony's like, I got a surprise for you.
Was it just him there? Was it?
It was just him and like a security guy.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And maybe a slave. I mean, it felt like it. Big Jack, scary, like Marine looking guy.
Yeah, a lot of those guys love to cook when they're not fucking like sniping fucking Gazans on behalf of Israel. Dude, I remember this freaking, my girlfriend at the time, I was like, I thought I couldn't get an erection, right? So I had her call me a different name, like we were making out.
That was your solution.
Well, this dude Robert in our grade was getting mad erections. Everybody was saying, and I'll be like, call me, and this is so embarrassing, but I'd be like, call me Robert, and it didn't fucking help. And she's like, it was just the most embarrassing. That shit was super embarrassing, dude. Because even if I was Robert, I couldn't even get an erection at the time, so that was horrible.
These motherfuckers like still had an outhouse. They had indoor plumbing, but they just had it for the love of the game, just to also shit outside.
Shitting outdoors, that really,
yeah.
You know what I'm
it
saying?
connects you to Mother Gaia.
Oh yeah, it's like, take that, government. You know,
I don't need the fucking Department of Sanitation telling me where to shit.
That's one vote for Trump right there, dude. Every time you shit in the yard,
dude.
homie.
Absolutely.
And just drink some water, and then I realized I'm drinking fucking graveyard. This is graveyard water. There's no way.
Gravy, baby. You're sipping on
gravy.
Yeah.
It didn't taste good either, man. It had a weird tang to it.
Yeah, that's fucking marrow, son.
Oh.
God. Yeah.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Fucking tell me who I'm going to have on my show.
Yeah, go John F. Fuck yourself.
Yeah,
That's what I'll tell him.
There you go.
You know?
Exactly.
We all had stage fright and salt poisoning from living in Louisiana, the gout capital.
Oh, yeah. A lot of sodium.
Yeah, they had that one comic, Black Gout, or whatever his name was. He was just like kind of an older black guy.
Yeah, well, the black comics all had like chicken fry, cornbread, red bean.
Red bean.
Yep.
Yep.
They all had cool names. Salami, Rob. Yeah, they were fun. Gumbo Jones.
Spicy child evasion.
Sickle cell
Wilson.
Johnson.
You were in Asia, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Asia, it's Vietnam.
Vietnam. Do you go to brothels ever?
No.
You've never been to a brothel?
Here's what happened. Here's what happened. So I got to Vietnam, right?
Right.
And we get to Vietnam, and the taxi driver, we just wanted to go see anything, right? And we get in, and the first thing they do is take you to a place where you can buy sex if you want it. If you want sex, you know? And I was 22 years old, I think, when this happened. So who knows if I wanted it or not. So anyway, this guy takes us. We don't know that, though. We think he's just, you know, we told him, like, oh, take us to a supermarket, take us to Star Hotel, take us to some, you know, the American War. That's what they called it there, right? So this guy's driving us. He drops us off. It's a pet shop. So we go in and they got fucking pets, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up around pets, and, you know, I know about some pets, and I'm like, oh, this would be great, you know, see what pets they have over here. And so they have large parrots, parakeets and parrotlets, which are small parrots. And so we're fucking looking at all these parrots and shit. Next thing you know what, my buddy kind of moves into the back of there's like a curtain, and he moves back behind there. And next thing I know, my other buddy and this lady comes out and gets me and him. Next thing you know, we're all back there, and it's prostitution, and they doing prostitution. And so they got the birds up front, and it's a decoy. You know, the birds are just up there faking it. None of them even want to go home to new people's homes. And in the back, they're trying to suck you out.
What do you mean?
Yeah, trying to suck you out of your dick.
Suck you out, man. Like
literally
suck you out. Suck the essence out of you.
Yeah.
Through your dick hole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, trying to suck you out of your dick just like normal, like they do in America, but they're trying to do it there.
Yeah.
And they're hiding behind pets doing it.
Yeah.
And that honestly broke my heart.
It did?
Yeah, because these animals don't know that.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's animal
They
abuse
wake up
in a way.
every day thinking they got a chance to find a new home.
Right.
Little do they realize.
Yeah.
Sucking back. that just 20, 30 feet away in a little bit of drywall.
Yeah.
You know, and a cash register, that people are sucking people out of each other. Which fictional character would you love to beat the shit out of, dude? I don't know if I could beat a lot of people. I think I could beat that dude from The Mask. You ever seen that movie Mask with Rocky Dennis? I could fight that dude, I bet. Who else? Probably Rosie O'Donnell.
That's not a fictional character. That's a real person.
Depends on who you ask, bro.
If like people in this country had a disease, right, and they're all going
What's
to
my
die.
favorite disease?
No, the only way to cure it is if you suck my dick. Would you suck my dick? I'm talking about billions of people, bro.
Well, billions of people. What?
What do you mean? What?
Well, you said like. Basically, you said, "Would you suck my dick?"
Billions of people.
I was like,
what
does he mean?
No, but I'm just saying though there was some sort of some disease in the country, right?
Do you really have a dick? I bet you have like a kazoo.
Yeah, makes no. Would you suck it though to save millions of people's lives or what?
I mean, here's what I would do. I wouldn't suck it.
Yeah,
but if someone else sucked it, you know, and it was late at night, I might smell their breath really fast.
Oh, you would do that?
Yeah.
Oh, but
hope that
I
I
wouldn't
live.
cure the disease.
That would cure probably 100 people, maybe.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm one of those 100, then that's fine with me, dude.
Well, ask the reverse. Would I suck your dick for
for billions?
Yeah.
What do you think? Ask me.
Would you suck my dick for a little for $70-$80?
What? Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's it?
Yeah.
$70-$80?
Save the world?
Well, you're not gonna just give me 80. Can you just give me 80?
Okay, sure. God.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, round it out to 100.
What about for a cheat code on that Bejeweled game you play or whatever?
Ooh,
tempting.
That's time.
What about for mystery levels? Would you suck dick for mystery levels?